What's up? What's up? What's up? Come on in the room. Come on in the room. Come on in the room. What's up, Angelica? How you doing? It has been a really, really productive day today. It has really been really good. And so, y'all, what's up, CDP? What's up, Darcina, Denise? What is up? Hey, what's going on? What's going on? What is going on? You know what? I want to say this to you all. Keep doing you. Work was great. It was great. Keep doing you. Let me tell you something. Let these people talk and you keep doing you. I'm telling you, y'all, people are miserable. They are depressed, oppressed, and it's sad. But let me say this. Do not make people your problem. What you think about me is not my problem. It's not. It's not my problem. So again, some of you all don't email me what people think because I don't care. I tell somebody I don't care. I'm like, and so y'all really, 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 really take care of yourself. Don't let people be your garbage receptacle. Don't open up so people can just dump on you. Okay, just move on and enjoy life. Praying for those people in West Virginia. That apartment, the Fairmont Villages apartment in West Virginia, is right across the street from Fairmont State University in Virginia. So no one lost their lives there, but in Wheeling, West Virginia, a lot of 6 people did make it. So please, please, please pray for those people. My God, today it's just really bad out there. Also, y'all pray this Israel and this Iran thing is getting really bad. Let me tell you something. Israel hit Iran state television, and the lady was on the news, baby, on the news, and they hit it. And now they're flying targets into Israel. It's getting crazy out there. So again, y'all, I'm looking at these things. Enjoy your life. Be hyper vigilant. Not to say that you got to be alarmed, but be alert. Be alert. That's all I'm saying. So I have not been watching YouTube because I have been at work. But like I said, somebody did email me something, and I'm like, baby, don't email me this. I don't care about what these people say and do. You better live your life. And I'm telling you, some of these people live for YouTube. Some of these people, they don't have no life outside of YouTube, and it's bad. Get a life, why don't you? My God, today. Starlight said, Pastor Jay, did you see what Tommy and Castro are doing now? No, baby, what they doing now? Brian telling lies on you. Okay. But what they doing now? And Child Brian always lying. I don't know that man. So what's going on? He lie roasting. He lie roasting because he in love with Rose. Child Brian. So anyway, so what Tommy and Castro doing, and what is Brian lie roasting about? There's always something. There's always somebody talking about me. You see, I don't mind. They try to stop and block my progress all of the time. The mean things you say about me make you feel bad. I can't lose a friend that I did never have. I got Jesus, and that's enough. Come on, that's all. I got the words a little mixed up, but you get the picture. I got Jesus, and that's enough. Tommy is live, and he said Castro looked up his best friend and slept with him. Now Tommy is saying he is going after Castro ex, who is still love. Child, no. Child, this is a mess. This is a mess. This is a mess. This is, uh-uh. No, no, no. No, no. No. I can't believe it. Castro, look, if that's what y'all want to do, if that's what y'all think power is, and if that's what y'all think get back is, then do what you got to do. That is utterly ridiculous. Now, crazy people said, he says, you are sore loser. I'm not a sore loser. Why? How am I so loser, baby? I done moved on. What we talking about? And I'm taking it out on that. No, I'm taking her rudeness out on her. Oh, Brian. Okay. You know, Brian, you mad because Ro is not accepting you, and you still doing this, baby. It's okay to be rejected. You the sore loser because Shakim won. He won Ro hard. It was Ro who went to go see Shakim and not you. And you never got to meet Ro. I mean, so who's really the loser? I mean, what you talking about is a little talent show? Baby, hey, nobody ain't worried about that, but you lost to Shakim. And that's the real bad part about it. I am a little jealous. We know you was a little jealous. I mean, that's you the real loser. Shakim really won. And you got really mad because Ro chose Shakim over you. But Brian, he really, he wanted to just be a friend. You the one who wanted a little bit more. Ro, when I lose this weight, it's gonna take me about 3 months. How's that working? Okay. Anyway. All right, real loser. Anyway, y'all, I don't know. Maybe these people they got a lot of nerve. I tell you, something. Lord have mercy. I don't know if Tom is on here or not. I don't know if Tom is on here or not, but that's a mess too. I mean, he really lost to Shakim. I mean, it is what it is. I mean, Shakim had what it took, and he did. So you the real sore loser, and now you trying to get back at Ro, calling them everything but a child of God, and then you'll be in the back chat, apologize, and you crazy happy. Baby, I don't let these crazy people bother me. Baby, that's her. That's her right there. That's her. That's her. Ro chose Shakim. And Brian wasn't strong enough. That Mac game wasn't strong enough. It wasn't strong enough. Okay? It wasn't strong enough. You've abandoned me. Love don't live here anymore. You've abandoned me. Love don't live here anymore. Baby, love don't live here anymore. Okay? What's love got to do? Got to do with it. What's love but a second-hand emotion? What's love got to do? Got to do with it. Who needs a heart when a heart can be broken? Okay? Oh my God. Jay Wilson, the streets are saying Brian is hell bent on getting his back after you did that. Okay, baby, that's honey, that's so sad. But again, whatever you gotta do, I mean, whatever you gotta do, baby. I don't have time for it, baby. These girls are just all mad over YouTube stuff. I'm taking what on Ness. Ness is kind of rude, and I'm just tired of it. And yeah, so that's about it. It ain't had nothing to do with that competition, baby. That competition is gone. Maybe that man I got that money and just spent that money already. Child, nobody ain't worried about that competition. Tommy said she's coming over now. Okay. I don't want a whole lot of mess, Jesus. Lord bless Tommy. Lord, people sleeping with people to get back at people. Wow, I'm sure. Yeah, but this is the thing. If y'all ain't together, oh my God, and is that your real best friend? Did your best friend know? I mean, because your best friend could say no. That means your best friend wanted it. Your best friend wanted it, so I guess y'all really were best friends. I don't know. I don't know. Well, he said the weight loss medicine make him hungry, girl. Okay, Manjaro is making you hungry. Baby, that is the top medicine. All right, and it's making you hungry. I don't get that. I don't get that, baby. I'm telling you, I ain't never heard of weight loss medicine that making you hungry. But maybe you need to start eating sweets and you'll lose weight. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Ooh, this is crazy today. I want to give a shout out to Lovely Love. Lovely Love, thank you for that love offering. Miss Regina, thank you for that love offering. Y'all didn't have to do it, but you did, because I be really be trying to get some little entertainment, a little laugh or three, you know, and the girls don't be appreciated. Girls don't be appreciated. Oh Lord Jesus. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. Hello. Hello, is this Castro?
Hello.
Castro,
This
I
is
heard you
best
sleeping
friend.
with people best friends.
Nobody sleep with nobody best friend. I'm trying to say I'm trying to ask you what is going on. I don't know what's going on.
Somebody said, Tommy said that you slept with his best friend. You was trying to sleep with his best friend. Did you sleep with a man's best friend?
Absolutely not. I never did that
Oh,
before.
okay. Well, how did he
Never.
come up with that? You know what I'm saying? Is he just
I
being
don't know.
angry or just trying to make some stuff up?
Well, you may have to ask him. You may have to get his attention because I don't know. I'm
Okay,
shocked. What's
so
going
you
on
you you
right now?
you ain't sleeping with nobody. You ain't touching his best friend.
No, nobody. Why would well, look?
Okay,
Why
well,
would I do
that's
that?
what he
For what?
said. I don't know. So people lying. That's why I'm glad you came up to clear it because they said that you was trying to reach out to one of Tommy Cook's friends to sleep with, and Tommy is all mad. So they said he mad. So he just mad for nothing. He just a play. This is just a play. He just making this up, Castro.
I don't know what's going on, honestly, Jay Wilson. I really don't. That's why I came up here because I'm trying to see. I'm trying to get some verification of what's the problem because I have not been talking about that person. I haven't been talking about anybody. No,
Okay,
I
let
have
me
not.
let me let me scroll it on back here. Let me scroll it on back here. What's up, Shakira? Let me see. Let me scroll it on back here. Somebody said that you was okay. Um, I got second hand embarrassment when Tommy walked into the elevator. Okay, that's somebody else. Tommy is live, and he said Castro looked up his best friend and slept with him. Now Tommy is saying he's going after Castro's ex, who still loves and will sleep with him. That's what he's saying.
I don't have any exes. I was never look. I was never in a relationship with anybody. It was just relations. That's it.
Okay. It was just relation. So Castro said he really ain't been in love with nobody. He was just sleeping with them. That's it. It was
But
just
I but no but I can say this though. When it came to him, there was something there. But now, I rather just not really speak on him because I don't want to trigger anything. And I'm not I don't want to come off
well,
as if I'm talking bad about him because I'm not.
yeah. Well, what
I
are
don't
you?
have
What
anything
you
else to say
saying?
about.
But what you saying is you didn't sleep with his best friends. You saying that what they're saying is a lie, and you haven't really spoken about Tommy. So that's what you're saying, Castro, and that's what Castro is saying. You all, I mean, I don't know how Tommy got this information, and that's the thing. So how did Tommy get this information, you all? I mean, if Castro is
I
saying
don't
no, and Castro knows himself, so the man is saying he didn't do it. Hey, Shakim, you won. You won the competition, Shakim. You got Rose attention, and somebody a little bit mad. You know, he said in 2024 that he was a little jealous of you. He said you look dirty, you don't got nothing, but yeah, he's still a little mad. But go ahead, Castro. But you said you don't have no idea what's going on.
I really don't because I'm over here listening to songs and just trying to get my little thing together on my channel. I'm not worried about what a troll may try to put out there to maybe trigger anyone. I'm not. And
Okay.
honestly, I
Well,
don't even want to bring it to the right of
Starlight, yeah, but Starlight, the man said that
You
he
said
ain't
what?
say that. Y'all can't make that man say that he said something he ain't say.
I can't hear you.
Okay, I'm in the dead zone. Hold on.
You driving. Oh, okay.
Yeah. Can you hear me now?
I can.
So what I'm saying is, how are you all gonna say? Okay, so this is what you all say. Tommy is saying, but Castro is saying that is not true. Castro is saying that I am not making a play for anybody. That is not true. So either Tommy trying to make a play or Castro is lying. And I don't think Castro is lying. Castro said he's not been with anybody. He ain't trying to sleep with nobody best friend. So I mean, I don't understand this, but I guess people are upset. But my thing is this though: if Castro slept with your best friend, hypothetically, because we know you said you didn't, Castro, well, is that really your best friend? I mean, you know what I'm saying? And you need to blame your best friend because your best friend should know Castro, and your best friend should be saying, "No, I ain't gonna do that because you just was with my boy, so I'm gonna step back from that." So if your best friend slept with Castro, then that means that wasn't really your best friend, and they were trying to sleep with Castro all along. I mean, that's what I come up with. What do y'all think?
And I agree, but I also think that it's just another troll, trying to start up mess. You know,
Yeah, because I
I have
don't
not.
understand. Go ahead, Castro.
No, you're fine. Go right ahead.
Yeah, I just don't understand. If this is the case, then Tommy needs to be having a talk with his best friend because they ain't really best friends. I'm just saying. So it's not making sense to me because you should have talked to your best friend because at the end of the day, it's your best friend's choice whether he gonna sleep with Castro or not. And if your best friend knew that you were with Castro and you slept with him, then that's your best friend, because you and Castro ain't together. But you and your best friend still have a relationship. Tommy said he get him back about tomorrow. Captain. Oh, we still on that. Oh my God. Okay, you should leave him alone. That's what you should do to get back. Oh my God, Jesus.
I don't know what's going on. I don't even know. I have not even.
I ain't going
I'm
over
trying
there.
to
I'm on
bother
my own
nobody.
live. Tommy can come over here. I'm on my own live. I ain't going over there. I'm driving. But it don't make no sense. Why you mad? Now, if you mad because Castro did what he did with you and Shamar, then okay. I thought that was water under the bridge. I thought y'all said break up to the break up, and y'all want to break up, and y'all moving on. But now you bringing up something that somebody else slept with somebody. I'm not getting that. And
And me personally, I don't like that. But
Shakira, hold on a minute. This is
out there,
Shakira.
let it be.
Shakira, you better watch your back if you go to Seattle, because honey, somebody's jealousy spirit is gonna be really up high. Cause it seems like somebody got a jealousy spirit, Shakira, and they can't get over it. They got a sweet hangover, and they ain't even had it. They ain't even touched Rohan yet, but yet they got all of this love. I bet these girls are crazy. Go ahead, Castro. Go ahead.
Now, Jay Wilson, what's going on with Brian and Bro? Because he called me, he had called me a crackhead, and I don't understand it because he was just in my chat the other day, and I'm like, why do I have to be a crackhead? I never done crack a day in my life, and I was like, man, I'm not over there calling you certain names. I mean, like now I can understand when me and him was in battle, I can understand the
Mm.
name calling, but you can call me a crackhead, like, oh my goodness, like what's going on with that? But what
Ron is
happened? Oh, like,
angry. He's very
uh,
angry right now. He's very angry.
Oh,
He's very angry. That lawsuit ain't going all the way he wanted to go. He's been in all of these car wrecks. The money is kind of tight. Rose saying no. And it's a lot of stuff going on with Brian. Keep him in prayer. Now he mad at me because he can't. Oh, and then he came after Roe, because Roe was in the dance competition, and then he tried to be shady with Roe. I mean, Brian is just really off. He is really off. He's really off. I don't know if he needs to calibrate his medication, but he really off.
well, I'm starting not to believe in mental disorders because I feel like people are just people, and they want you to accept them for who they really are. But at the same time, everybody ain't going for your bullshit. And I feel like when it comes to certain people like Brian, that's kind of how they are. That's who they are. And you can either accept it or not. But I just didn't understand why he was with the name calling like this,
Oh
brother.
God, he said so much about
apologize, but
Roe. He said so much
I
about
didn't.
Roe. He was talking about Roe health status, and then he'll be the first one to apologize. I'm like, oh my God, who does that? And it's just like creepy. It's like I love you, but I hate you. It's very creepy. It's very
Well,
creepy.
I feel like he may not really mean it. I don't think he mean it.
I don't know. I don't know. Is this Tommy? What's up, Tommy?
Hey, what's up? I'm getting trying to get to my apartment. Hold on, I'm getting. Hold on, I'm on the elevator too, so I'm gonna have to mute it. So
Okay.
when I get in my apartment, we can talk because I don't know what's going on, baby. Okay?
Okay. Yeah, we
Let
don't
me
know
get.
what's
I ain't
going
no
on because
internet.
somebody lying on you, Tommy. Somebody might be lying on you.
Well, wait till I get where I'm going. Wait till I get where I'm going. Come on
Okay,
now.
well, we
When I
ain't going
talk, y'all.
nowhere. It's not like we on the station. We ain't going nowhere. Just go get to
Well,
your house.
right.
We
And
ain't
don't
going nowhere.
overtalk me. And don't, hey,
Well, just,
want
just
me to
go.
come
Well,
over there
just
and I
go
tell
to
the
your
truth, they
house.
overtalk me.
I mean, we ain't
Want
going
to
nowhere
talk,
though.
overtalk me because they
We
listen.
ain't going
Because I
nowhere.
know the truth and the tea.
You getting really
Oh, it's
bad.
my fault. All
Okay,
right,
bring
baby.
that
I'll holler at
down.
you, baby.
Hurry up and get to your apartment. We ain't going nowhere. It's
Let
like
me,
we ain't running
yeah,
nowhere.
because you always do that. You overtalk me for this faggot sister. That's why this nigga,
Well,
his
see, that's
ex-woman
why I
mad.
overtalk you. I overtalk you. Now, look, we ain't gonna do that. We ain't gonna use that F word because you messing up my
That's
money, and
what
I
he
can't
is.
have you messing
Okay.
up my money. Well, don't
Man,
mess
I ain't
up
want to
my
mess up
money.
your money. Well, you
Okay,
told me I
now.
won't say
So
that.
I
Well,
won't overtalk
listen.
you.
Oh,
Don't mess
no,
up my
I
money.
said that. Hold it. There you go. Let me get about fear because, God damn, you done said I heard you. What's the point? What's the
Okay,
scheme?
I just want to make sure you hear. Now, Tommy, I don't know. Are you in the apartment?
Jake Wilson calling for me. What for what? What you want?
Are you in the
What is
apartment?
it?
I ain't called for you. Wait a minute.
Well,
I
they
didn't call
lied
for
then.
you.
They said they
Yes,
keep
they
coming my
are.
chest
The
said
trolls lied. I didn't call for
they
you.
showed. I'm like,
They
why is you
said that.
calling
They
for me?
said, "Let me go get her." I didn't call for you.
Right,
Now,
because I'm
what
like,
I
I ain't
heard. Now. Let me tell you what the troll said. Since you don't know, a troll came up here and said that you mad at Castro because you said that Castro tried to get in contact with your friend, okay,
yes,
and tried to
he
sleep with
did.
your friend.
Yeah, shut up, because I'm on the live. I'm on the live. Somebody live. Watch what you say. What I was finna say, what you saying now? He did,
But
and I'm
but
gonna
he
get him
said,
back.
he did not. He said he don't
Yes,
even
he did.
know
I'm
what
gonna get
he's
him. I'm
talking
gonna
about.
get Castro. I'm gonna get Castro
Well, how
for
you
that.
know he
I'm gonna
tried to
get him.
sleep with your friend?
Yes, he did.
How
He
how
tried to
you know?
say, because he
Well,
got.
how?
Because I know, let me tell you something. Since you want to argue with me about Castro, I'm finna get up off it because I'm not cussing with you. I said what I said. I'm not taking it back. That mother on my mammy and dad on Jesus Christ. I'm gonna get him back. I'm not gonna
Okay,
put my
but
hand
what?
on
But
him.
how did he
I'm gonna
try to
get him back.
look? But you ain't getting it, Tommy. How did he try to
No, you
sleep
ain't
with
getting
your
it.
ex? How you try to sleep with your ex? You telling me all what you gonna do, but you ain't telling me what the man did. And let me tell you something now. Did your ex? I mean, did your friend sleep with him? Because if your friend slept with him, then he ain't really that much of a friend. I'm just saying because ain't no friend of mine gonna sleep with somebody I was with, and we still gonna be a friend.
I am so
I'm just saying.
lost right now, Jay Wilson. I am so lost, and I am trying to have peace and quietness. I'm not trying to disturb any, neighborhood or
But
nothing.
but look, Tommy
I don't
ain't never
understand
tell
it.
us how Castro tried to sleep with his friend. He talking about he gonna get him, but we don't know how you tried to sleep with his friend. That's what I'm trying to get because it ain't
And
making no sense
can
to
I ask
me.
you, what does he mean by he gonna get me? I'm gonna be got. I'm gonna be getting got. What does that mean? What does that mean? Explain what you mean when you say that. Jay Woods, can you please drop the link again, because I want to know what that means about me getting God. What does that mean? Are you gonna off me? Do you want to stab me or do you want to shoot me? What is it? You want to unalive me? Is that what it is? What is it? Let's call a thing a thing. We're not playing here. I'm not playing. Look, I'm not acting. This is real life shit right here, right now. But I want to know. This is so strange.
Okay, I dropped the link. Tommy, where you at? We dropped the link. Hold on for a minute, Castro. Okay, I guess Tommy is not here. I'm just waiting for him because he was so adamant about getting in his apartment. But Castro, really, did you really? I'm just being honest. Did you even try to attempt to call this person's
To call
friend?
who?
That's what he said.
Who's calling who?
That's what I'm saying. So he said that you tried to get in contact with one of his friends. So yeah.
I have not did that, Jay Wilson. I'm not even on that. I'm not trying to look. I am not trying to even reach out to anybody at this moment, at this present time right
Castro,
now,
that's not it.
and handling my business
I'm not dropping Castro down. Castro didn't say anything. Castro didn't do anything. So why am I going to drop Castro down? That's silly. Castro
I go on mute. I go on mute if you want to get up here. I go on mute.
Okay, so okay, y'all, I had to order my food. So my thing is this. Tommy, if you got all of this evidence, what is the evidence? Because it seems like you're just trying to make something out of nothing. You're getting all upset and angry, but yet you haven't given us any indication of how Castro is trying to play you.
I don't know what I did to that man. I haven't said anything about him. I'm confused at this point.
Well, this is the thing, though. When I had the cabin situation, thank you. All right. So when I had the cabin situation, I said what I needed to say, and I proved my point. But my thing is, Tommy is not proving his point. And so, again, I'm not going to go with Tommy because he said it. What is your proof? Where's your best friend or your good friend? Why is your good friend not speaking up? If your good friend was so much in love with Castro, then why is he not with Castro? Or what's that? So it seems like y'all, not you, Castro, but Tommy, it seems like you playing games. That's all I'm saying.
I don't understand.
Well, you don't owe me nothing.
I'm very
but my thing is that you looking crazy. You coming up here talking about you gonna get Castro, but you don't have no proof. I don't know why you think I'm gonna go with you and you don't have no proof. Where's the proof? But you don't have to answer to me. But you came on this platform and obviously you mad, and Castro's sitting up here acting like, hey, what's going on? So don't get mad at me. I'm just asking you, where's the proof? And if you don't want to prove it, then that's fine with me. But I don't have to go. And I'm very up in the air because at the end of the day, you're saying one thing.
Like, oh my goodness, like, damn, what's the problem?
Yeah, I ain't mad at that. Look, let me say this, Tommy. Baby, I'm living a good life. I'm not mad at you and what you got going on. I don't care if you and Castro get together tomorrow or don't ever speak. Y'all be 59 years old. I don't care. But my thing is, I'm not going to say, oh, yeah, he did this or believe you because you don't have the proof. Somebody came in here and told me Castro came on and Castro's saying he don't know what you're talking about. But obviously you got some kind of proof. So yeah. Now the people said allow Castro to move on in peace. And well to you, Tommy, because it seems like you want to keep something going. To me, that's how it looked like. You want to keep something going. Maybe that is. I don't know. Tommy's playing. He wants to keep content going because he don't have nothing but Castro and playing music. That's what the girl's saying. Okay, well, baby, I don't have to do the 100. The girls are speaking. The girls are saying what they need to.
Jay Woods, can he get the link? I mean, like, can he explain what's going on? Because I'm so lost. I don't
I
understand
don't
it.
even know if
I
you
am
want to
not
hit the
trying to
link.
start
I
any
don't even know
drama.
what. I don't
I
even
don't want
believe
no
Tommy
drama
believe
now.
what he's saying. Castro seems very oblivious to this, and I'm just saying I ain't mad. And Tommy up here get mad at me. Boo, it ain't no need. I'm just doing what I do. Now the link is dropped. Whether you come over here or not, or speak or not, that's up to you. I mean, it is what it is. I mean, Castro is he's very confused because he said he don't know what you're talking about. But you seem very upset, and the girls are saying you need content because if you don't have Castro, you don't have no content because nobody ain't coming over there and listen to that music. Now that's what the girls say. I ain't say that. That's what the girls just said. They just said you don't have no music. They ain't coming over there for that music. That's what the girls say, Castro. Now maybe that's all I know.
All I want is just peace. I ain't trying to fight with nobody. I just want peace. That's all I want. I don't
Let me say
understand
this.
this.
I
I'm
ain't trying to
confused.
bait a damn
I
person.
was
Let me
minding my
say this.
own business,
Let me say this
doing
though.
what I
I'm gonna
do
say this. I
when
ain't trying to bait
I'm not
nobody.
online.
But
But I
I am
just don't
not
understand it.
believing.
What am
I'm
I
not
doing
believing
to
somebody
anybody out
just
there?
because they said it and they don't have no proof. Screw that. Screw that. I don't have no problem with Tommy, but I'm not going. Castro said he don't know what you're talking about, and you ain't really saying nothing, but you gonna get him. And my thing is, Tommy, if you got a good friend and the good friend slept with Castro, then why is that ain't your good friend no more? I'm just saying. Do you know which friend he might be talking about, Castro?
Absolutely not. I don't know. Look, I met Tommy, you know, off of YouTube. I never met anybody else, well, I met him in passing. But as far as me knowing that they have connections and me trying to sleep with them, hell no. That is not me. I was too much around him. So how in the hell could I want to creep on out the door? I better look. I better sweep around my own damn door because I would not even want to entertain that, and I would let him know that he know I'm honest like that. He know this already. This is some
Okay.
crazy ass ish to me. I don't understand that. I
Hmm.
don't want drama. I
My
just want
God.
peace. That's it.
Hold on.
Me, Jay.
What's up, under new manager? What's going on?
I want to ask, Castro. That was a nice song you wrote for Tommy. Did you hear it, Jay?
No,
Oh wow, that was a nice song you did. But here's my question. Both of y'all saying y'all don't want to be basically bothered with each other. Y'all done. How come y'all haven't blocked each other?
That's already done happened. So I don't understand why you asking me that because that's personal. So I feel like any questions like that, it's already been, it's already done happened already. So look, there's no need for that. It's really not.
It's no need for me to ask you that. It's already been
It's
done.
not. It's not.
Okay,
It's
but I
already been
did.
done.
But Castro, I had no idea. I didn't know.
Well, that's why it's private, but now it's public.
It's private. It's private.
Yeah.
Oh
But see,
wow.
I don't want to go too far. I don't want to go in too far fetching to that because I'm
Yeah.
done with. Look, me and that person, we're both done. So
Mm.
hey,
You know, and let me say this. I can understand what Castro is trying to do. Castro is trying to be very diplomatic about this because, again, he don't want to inflame this person because, it don't take much. So, he's trying to be real cool with it. But, if Castro, let's say hypothetically Castro did do this. I'm not saying you did, but hypothetically. Well, you and Castro ain't together no more. So the big deal is you really need to be checking your best friend. I mean, but Castro is saying that he ain't never met none of your friends because it seems like you was very, how should I put it? You was very territorial. That's the word. You wouldn't let him go nowhere. Okay, very territorial. So how he gonna meet your friend and he ain't never met no friends because you said the only person you been around is you.
but
Now
no, no,
understand.
no, no. Wait. I have met people that he knew, but I'm not gonna speak on them because that's not my place. But it never went past a greeting. Nothing never happened. I never tried to get their numbers. I never tried to see if I can get in for the quick old night. I never did none of that. So therefore, that was a troll lying to him to trigger him.
Okay. So, cause really, Tommy, you angry, but look, baby, look, Tommy, you need to examine yourself and take a good look at yourself. You know, cause you're the one who's angry. You really didn't present that this man actually tried to talk to your friend. And if you don't want to give it up, that's fine. But I'm not going to follow anybody blindly because you could be lying. It could be a troll trying to get y'all to fight. It could be that. But
That's
baby, you
what it
don't have no
is.
problem
That's what
with
it
me.
is.
You don't have no
That's
problem
what
with me,
it is.
Tommy. So all of this anger you got, take it to the Lord in prayer. You said you religious, so go ahead and put my name on the altar. Put me on the altar and lift me up in prayer, since you know the word of prayer. That's all I can say. I'm not mad at you. I'm just mad. I'm just perplexed that you so angry.
And Jay
Castro
Wilson,
ain't said
do you
not
think?
one ugly thing about you since you've been on here, but you have accused this man of something and you have not brought the evidence that this man has done this. I mean, that's all I'm saying. So don't be getting mad. Just come and be a man and talk like you got some sense. But if you don't want to disclose, nobody ain't begging you. I mean, it's up to you. You can tell it on your platform. I mean, the man said he don't know what you're talking about. That's all. The man said he don't know what you're talking about. Baby, keep your business over YouTube and nobody will be in your business. Huh? What you say, Jay? Keep your business over YouTube and nobody won't be in your business.
Hey,
Tommy, you won't be
outspoken.
in your business. Hold on for a minute. Oh Lord, Tommy, you need to bring it down because already you seem mad. I don't want to hear that. I'm not having no friction on my panel. Now, if you don't know how to act, your lips still moving. Your lips gotta stop moving. I'll let you get up when your lips stop moving. Your lips is moving. Okay, as long as your lips moving, I'm not bringing you on. Your lips is moving. Okay, thank you, thank you. See how that works? Ain't God good? You see how that works?
You faggot. You a whole faggot, Paul.
Oh,
You
come
a
on,
whole
Tommy. You
faggot. You a
mad.
whole
You
faggot
mad,
ass
Tommy.
bitch, Jay
I'ma pray
Wilson.
for you.
And I'ma get
I'ma
you
pray for you,
Castro
baby.
Cannon.
You
Cause
mad.
I
You
got the
mad.
receipts, bitch. I
You
got
mad.
them.
Where's the receipt?
I
Well,
got
what
them.
the
I'm showing you
receipt?
shit. Cause you
Well,
running
okay
your
then.
mouth.
Well,
I
look, let me
got
tell
them.
you something. Move. If you ain't showing me nothing, then get off my platform then. I don't need you to tell me you got it. I don't see nothing. Girl, I don't have time for this. I'm laying y'all out. I'm laying y'all out, baby. I don't have time to be getting mad. You angry. Ain't nobody mad but the devil. Ain't nobody gonna be dealing with all of that. So if you got the receipts, then drop them. Now, Castro, he said he got some receipts. Are you worried? Are you concerned? Castro, are you worried? Or are you concerned? He said he got receipts. He gonna drop them. Castro, you there?
Oh,
Child.
oh, I'm sorry.
Okay,
I had you on mute, Jay Wilson. Excuse my language,
okay,
but you know
yeah,
what? I don't know what the fuck is
he
going
said
on.
he got you.
I
So
don't know
what's
what
going
the
on?
fuck is going on. I am so confused why what look by what someone is saying about me. Like what receipts? I ain't talking to no motherfucking body. Look, I'm trying to be I'm trying to be by my motherfucking self. I ain't trying to be meet up with nobody. I am so confused. I am.
Well, Castro, what do you think this is? Why do you think he's standing at this particular point?
I don't know, Jay Wilson. I don't. I don't know what the hell is going on. I'm confused. I ain't did shit to nobody. I don't bother nobody. I just want peace. I ain't did shit to no motherfucking body. And I'll be damned if some shit come my motherfucking really to my motherfucking doorstep. Honestly. If some shit comes to my motherfucking doorstep, it's gonna be a problem. I'm gonna know that right now it's gonna be a problem. 'Cause I
Hey,
haven't did shit to
Castro.
nobody. I ain't did
Hey,
shit to nobody.
hey, Daddy Wilson. What's the problem, Tommy? What's your tea, Tommy? Cause bitch, it's Monday Madness. It could be Monday Mask in this motherfucker. Leave Castro alone, baby. Do you want to fight? And I'll sit there and wait for your motherfucking ass. Let me go switch to my goddamn phone. I'll be back. You old slinky nose motherfucker. Chelsea, don't come over here fucking with the rider legs, bitch. Cause we can get it on. I just had me some good fish stew. Shall I? We can get it all, motherfucker.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Well, y'all, let me say this. Um, let me say this to Castro. Castro, leave that man alone. He's upset. My thing is, if you didn't do this, then you have nothing to worry about. And I ain't gonna lie, Castro. If it comes to your door, you don't need to even confront it. Just go ahead, call 911, and do what you need to do. Because I don't have a problem with Tommy, but Tommy's trying to make something out of nothing. Now, if he has these receipts, then go ahead and drop them. Go on your show and do what you got to do. I mean, whether you drop it over here, whether you drop it on your page, I just drop it. And if you don't, then it is what it is. But don't come over here talking about what you ain't gonna do. And I'm like, well, then what the fuck you here for? I mean, because it's your word against his, and you're not proving your case. And I don't have time for foolishness. And y'all gonna find out I really don't have a lot of time or patience for foolishness. And it seems to me, Tommy, that you're trying to continue to prolong this saga because I think you're afraid that Castro is getting ready to move on, and it's gonna do something to you because if this man has slept with somebody who's supposed to be your best friend, then you need to be checking your friend. And maybe you scared that if you get your best friend, he can get somebody else. I don't know what the deal is, but it's not making sense to me. And you can do what you want.
Exactly. You know what, Jay
I
Wilson?
mean,
If
I
I
mean,
slept with
I'm just
somebody's
saying.
friend,
I'm not
I
team
would not be
Castro. I'm
with
not
them
team
over the
Tom.
over.
Go ahead.
Yeah. Well, no, what I was saying, if I slept with somebody's best friend, I would never even been with that person for the amount of months that I was. I mean, I'd be so scared that this person gonna be seeing texts or a call. That wasn't me, especially when I gave you my password, you know. But
Wow,
I
you
don't
gave
know.
him your password.
Yes,
Ooh,
because I
that's a
want him to
controlling
trust me.
spirit. That's a controlling spirit. What's the,
No,
you know?
that's not a control. That's not a controlling spirit. That's a trusting spirit right there.
No,
So
a
you can have some
trusting
trust
spirit
in me.
is you don't have to do all of that. A trusting spirit is you wouldn't have to do all of that. Child, look, it's so misconstrued here. I mean, come on, man. I mean, I don't know, Castro. Just move on, and
What's
because
wrong
this
with
is
now, Joe?
really trying.
What is wrong with that? So you
No,
wouldn't give
it's not.
Mark your you would give
Well,
Mark
he
your
would
PN
never
number,
ask for
when you
it, and
call him.
we don't do that. We don't play games like that. We don't do that.
Why
We
not?
just don't do that because we don't
Obviously,
have
I feel
to.
like obviously It's something that's going on. If I can't see what's in your phone and you want to see what's in my phone, and you want to, it may be a
Well,
conflict
if
of
he want to see
interest.
what's in my phone,
Obviously,
if he want to see if he want to see what's in my phone, he can just ask and I just open it up. Oh my
well,
God! I
if
mean,
he's your
but
baby,
look,
if he's your baby
that's
though, I know he's your baby though.
no,
You
no,
love
no,
him
no,
so
no,
dearly.
no,
He your
Castro.
baby though,
No,
but
you know what,
I know
Castro?
he
This is
would.
really. Hold on. This is not about me. This is about you and Tommy because I'm still with who I'm with.
No, it's not. But at the same time, I'm asking you a question because you have
No,
prying
no,
into
you
me
don't.
and
You don't
Tommy
have to
business
ask
for a
me that
long time.
question.
So
No,
therefore,
no,
I
no,
don't
no, no,
mind
no.
asking you a little bit of something
You
about your little
you
situation too
don't
as
have to
well.
ask
What's
me.
wrong with
You
that?
don't have to ask me a question, Castro, because this man is saying that you slept with his friend. So don't try to act really
Well,
spicy with me.
I
Hold
understand
on,
what
let
you're
me stop.
saying,
Let me stop
Jay
you. Let me
Wilson,
stop you.
but that was
No,
not what
hold
I was
on.
saying a
Let
few
me
minutes
stop
ago.
you.
You're
No,
trying
no,
to
let me
turn
stop
it
you.
around
Let
about
me let
something.
me stop you. Let me stop you. I'm telling
Okay,
you, and I'm telling him that if you don't have evidence that he did this, then move on because I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. That's number one. But
I
you
understand it,
giving
Jay Wilson, but
somebody
I promise you,
your
I didn't want to hear it either.
password, you giving somebody your password. I
But
think that's a little
why wouldn't you?
overreaching.
But Jay Wilson, can I ask you this? Why wouldn't you want your significant other to know your password unless you're trying to hide something? So
No.
I want my lover to know
Okay.
that
Well,
I ain't
that's
hiding
y'all, baby.
anything.
Let me tell you something. Well, you and Tommy are not together, so that should say enough. I don't have to worry about
Well,
that. I don't have to worry about that. And my thing is, I don't
well,
have to
I
be.
would
Let
because
me tell
I
you
feel
something,
like
baby. Let me tell you something. If it's that, then we just move on. See what I'm saying?
well,
We
we ain't
just
got to
move
move
on.
on, but at the same time, we need to look. We are Jay Wilson. We are both men, so therefore we
Okay.
gotta check.
That's
We gotta
control. That's
check.
control,
Because
Castro.
you
Now
know
the man
what?
is trying
At
to
the
say
same
that
time,
you cheat with
our
somebody else.
partners can have a wandering eye. Our partners can have a wandering eye. So therefore, it's good to check.
Oh, okay then.
Just to
Well,
make
see
sure
that's
everything's
y'all. And
fine.
I guess that's the problem, Castro. I guess that's what y'all been doing and everything. And so it is what
Well,
it is.
no, we
Hey,
have not
if
been
that's what you
doing that.
do, is that
Jay
what you
Wilson, we
do?
have not been doing that. It's not been. Look, me and him have not been doing that. But I was just
Okay.
saying,
Well. He's accusing you right now of sleeping with his friend. So obviously he don't trust you, and he's really paranoid of what you could or could not have done. Now you said you didn't, and I'm like, okay, because he didn't really have any evidence. He
I
just
didn't
said you
do it.
did.
I
Okay,
didn't do it. I promise you. I put on my
okay.
life. I didn't do it. I mean, I hate the fact that he may feel like I did that, but I would never cross that line ever. I never seen
Okay,
any friend that I have been around him that he had brought me around them. I never
okay,
thought as if, oh, I want to sleep with them. Oh, look at they ass, look at their ass or they titties or that's not me at all.
okay. All
I'm a
right.
very gentle. I'm a very gentle soul.
Okay.
That's not me at
All
all.
right, gentle soul. All right. Tommy, you on?
And I'm gonna say this
Tom-
right here, Jay Wilson. I don't owe you no explanation. The last time I found out Tommy Caldwell singing was my motherfucking daddy. That did
But I
8
didn't
years in
ask
the
you.
army.
But I didn't
Okay,
ask you.
Castro,
But I didn't
you
ask you.
Castro daddy.
I
You
didn't ask
Castro
you.
daddy. We both had
I
each other
didn't. I didn't. I
password.
didn't ask
We
you.
had
So my thing
we
is,
both had
hold
each
on. If you,
other
if,
password.
hold on.
We've had each
So I
other.
asked you. But I didn't ask you. So again, I didn't ask you. I mean, you such a flip flop thing, but nobody didn't ask you. So since you're not
Jay
gonna
Wilson,
give
why do you
it,
keep dropping him for?
because I didn't ask him. I don't play that, Castro.
Can you keep up?
I don't
I
play
know
that.
you don't
I
play.
don't play that.
Well,
I don't
this
play
ain't
that.
my channel, so that's for
It's
hey,
not.
and do what
I
you
don't
gotta
play
do.
that. You come and you talk civil or you get your ass down. I didn't ask that. Since you said that I don't owe you nothing, then we move on. Because I don't need you on the platform. Now, Castro said he didn't do it. You said he did. Castro is the one accused. If you're going to accuse Castro, then bring the evidence or shut the hell up and go on your platform and present what you have. Castro don't know what you're talking about. And my thing is this, one thing I'm not going to do is hear you blabber about how you going to get him and you going to do this, but yet you haven't presented anything substantial except yelling and blabbering. And I'm not going to put up with it. So go to your platform and do it because I didn't ask you. That's it. Now, I think it's overreaching. Especially when you got somebody like Tommy accusing you of everything. So now you just enabled him to always have suspicion. Shut up, y'all do what y'all want to. That's y'all. That was your love life,
But
and I guess
but
it's not
but
your
Jay
love
Wilson,
life anymore. But it's a mess.
but can I
Again,
but can I ask you
Castro,
this?
let me tell you
How
something. You enabled
okay,
that, and
go
you
ahead.
created that monster. You created that
How did
monster.
I
Now that
enable
monster
that,
got
Jay
over you.
Wilson? Tell me, can you explain to me
Uh,
how I am
Let me
how
tell you
I
something.
enable that young man?
You want to do this? Oh, this is the game we play. Okay, go find somebody else. Peace. Bye. Anybody with some
Please.
self-respect ain't gonna have all of that foolishness going on. It's drama. It is drama. It's just drama, Castro. And maybe you can't see it, but it's drama. Ain't nobody
I
gonna
do
have all of
see it.
that.
It is drama, Jay Wilson. I ain't trying to bring no drama to your channel because I really do
No,
wanted you,
baby, let
I
me tell you
really
something.
wanted you
I'm
not.
good. I'm just good. Go ahead.
Well, I really wanted you not to really even talk about it anymore because it's old. People are tired of hearing about the same old when it
Well,
comes to me and
obviously, your
somebody else.
ex-boyfriend
So
don't think it's old because now he's saying that you done tried to sleep with his best friend. So maybe Castro, maybe, yeah, maybe you just need to just go ahead and fade. Maybe this is his way of keeping you in check. I don't know, but I didn't hear any evidence, so I'm good. I mean, you know what I'm saying? So, as far as I'm
yeah, I'm
concerned,
good
it's a
too.
lie. It's a lie to me because
I'm good
again,
too.
you saying what you did and you gonna present this one, present it. Damn it, go on your platform and present it. I just don't care. I just don't care.
Yeah.
I just don't. So it's always something. You know what I'm saying? You keep my name out your mouth. Well, you stay off the YouTube's screen, and somebody keep your name out your mouth. Who are you? Who are you? Obviously, you want people to talk about it. You came clicking the link, acting like a whole buffoon. So obviously, you want people to come and talk about it. You say you done with Castro, but you continue to come over here and do this. So I don't know. I mean, are you done with them or nah? You know, it's just a mess. It's just a mess. And you
I
make
just
gay
want
folks look real bad, honey. Real bad. It's not looking good, honey. And I know straight people do this too, but y'all making the gays look real bad. It's giving stalker tease. Is I ain't gonna let you go. If I can't have you, nobody else can't have you. And it's really not cool. And if Castro did sleep with your best friend, hell, y'all ain't together no more. So what does it matter? Didn't you say you was gonna
which
go sleep
never
with his?
happened.
According to
Which
the
never happened.
troll, the troll said you gonna go find his. So go ahead and make it happen, baby. Make it pop. Show the girls how you can be a whore. If that's what you gonna do, go and do it. I mean, but you and Castro ain't even together. So why you acting like this is your man? This ain't your man no more. I don't have no morals. But didn't you say you would go sleep with that man, boyfriend, his friend?
Who said that? Oh, OJ, you're voguing right now. You're voguing. I think you may be going underneath a few tunnels. Okay. Somebody got a headache. Somebody got a headache. Somebody got a headache from all this bullshit. Oh, goodness. You gotta be careful, you guys. You gotta be careful, you guys. You gotta be careful. Uh, how dreadful sometimes. But it's all right, though. At the same time, we're still gonna be doing we're still gonna be doing the same old thing, like we not like we normally would do. Making a way out of no way. Making a way out of no way. Making a way, making a way, making a way, making a way out of no way.
All right, can you hear me now? I'm back. Castro? Hello? Can y'all hear me?
I hear you now. I hear you now.
Okay. So yeah, Castro, I'm back. Yeah, I was just getting in the garage. But look, I'm not mad at you. I'm not mad at Tommy. It's a show. And Tommy, I'm so sorry that you upset and you feel that people coming at you, but you put it on and I'm gonna talk about it. And I didn't call you out your name. I didn't call you a F because I don't have to resort to that. But like I said, if you got a problem with me, put me on the altar, baby. Put me in prayer. Okay? So if you got to put my name in something, put it in a prayer booth. That's what I ask you to do. But my thing is, you said that this man tried to not walk out, but tried to sleep with a friend of yours. You got this evidence. But let me say this. Even if you do have the evidence, who gives a damn? You ain't with Castro no more. And you need to be checking your best friend because your best friend or your friend should know better. I'm just saying because you and Castro ain't together no more. So you need to be checking your friend. Well, because you brought it out and you want me to talk about it so you can go back to your channel and have something to talk about. Try this YouTube. Baby, don't play me like that. And like I said, ain't nobody mad but the devil. Like I said, this y'all a relationship. It ain't no more. Castro said he gone. He said he don't know nothing about it. He said he hasn't been looking at nobody. And so all of a sudden you come up with this fantastical story of this evidence. And I'm gonna be really quite honest. Who gives a damn? You ain't with him no more. He ain't your man no more. And maybe your best friend know how to treat him. Maybe he'll treat him a little bit better if that's the case. I don't know. So I don't know. But
You don't have to say
anyway,
all that, Jay. You don't have to say all that
well,
now. Come on
I
now.
don't know. I said I don't know because again, Castro, if it ain't true, it ain't true.
It
That's
ain't
all. If it
true.
ain't true, okay
It's not
then.
true
See,
at
that's what I'm
all.
saying. So you don't have nothing to worry about. You don't have nothing to worry about at all. Let me go ahead and get this up. I guess he's trying to come on up here, child. Don't you act crazy. I'm gonna put you
Who are
down
you?
again. Tommy, you on?
I just want you to
Tommy,
know that you. I want you to know that you is a bad influence to the gay men. You sit in here
uh-huh.
and you manipulate black young men. You is
Mm.
a jackleg, lackluster motherfucking chaplain.
Okay,
I want
thank
you to
you.
know
I
that. Fuck.
appreciate it. I appreciate
I
that,
don't give
Tommy,
a
and I
fuck.
love you in
And I got
Jesus'
the
name
receipt.
too.
Listen, I never told you I was religious. I'm spiritual. I'm not religious. You don't watch me.
Okay,
If you
well,
watch
whatever.
me, you putting words in my motherfucking mouth. I didn't never
Okay.
see.
Well,
Go
Tommy,
back and
why
watch
you
that
so
live. Hey,
upset?
hey, go
Why you
because
upset?
you dropping the gun because I want you to go back and watch my live. If you watch that live, you'd have understood what I was
What
saying.
were
But
your
you
trolls
saying
coming over here? The
well,
trolls coming over here
I'm
saying,
playing in your face. We mean the trolls playing in your face because you didn't go there and watch my live.
okay,
You
but I'm
jumped the
not.
gun.
I'm not.
Okay,
But well, let
okay.
me say
Well,
this.
that's why
I
you
got the
kiss
truth
my
from
ass.
Castro.
Let me
Castro
tell you
said
something. If I
he
want cash,
didn't.
so I can get him now. If I want cash, so sound like I can get him now. I'm on my
Okay,
way to my old
Castro, he
town.
said he
Bye.
can get you now, Castro. Ain't that something? He
Bitch.
got very much confidence that he can get you now. So I ain't mad at it, but see, Castro, that's what you got. So Castro, so I'm just sitting there laughing at now. This is why I blame you. So this happened again. I remember him saying the same thing the last time. And then what happened? He bust you out. Well, you had to go on his platform. He's like, no, I'm right here. So, I mean, Castro, maybe the man is correct. Maybe he does have a effect on you that you can't break away from. I don't know, but he said he can have you. So it is what it is.
Well, I'd rather not speak on that because I ain't trying to trigger anybody. So therefore, I prefer not to
We ain't
answer
trying to
that
trick.
because
We ain't trying to trick.
honestly,
Yeah.
honestly, it's not what the public may seem like it is. Like really what they may perceive what it is. It's not that. Honestly, it's
Okay.
not that.
All
It's
right.
not. It's
Well,
really
we
not.
heard the man say what he said, And again, Tommy, I think you're a bad example of a gay man because first of all, I never put my hands on anybody. I have never fought physically in any relationship. So I know you lying to me. I don't get drunk until I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. My house is always clean. Okay. So I think you a bad example, drinking and being in a car and all of this stuff and then pulling up to somebody's granddaddy house. I mean, who does that? I mean, not any man of substance, whether you gay or straight, it's just unbelievable. Who puts their hands on somebody? Who brags that they hit somebody with a broom and think that's cute? Yeah. I just think that, before you go ahead and start talking about who is a bad example, please look at yourself. Tommy did a live 2 days ago saying he still loves Castro and he knows Castro still loves him. I know, girl, I know. Pastor, they like in Washington. I know. I know. I'm just sitting here. Baby, I don't need to present a man. I don't need to present a man. I don't ever have to present a man. And if I didn't have one, it wouldn't be hard to get one, but I don't have to present anything. I don't know what you're talking about, but Tommy, that's anger speaking, and I hope love finds you again and hold you tight because you really need some love, and you need somebody who can be very, very patient with you because you're very how should I put it? You're very you're bull in a china shop. So I hope somebody, finds you. And Castro, I hope you find somebody who's going to push you to do some things that you need to do and not want to put their hands on you. But Castro, you can't mess over people. And I'm not saying you're not or you do it, but that's what the man is saying. And I
Oh,
will
I'll
say,
be all
I
right.
will say, I will
Don't nobody
say
feel over
this,
there, but
what you did with Shamar, I could understand why the man is upset, but then I thought y'all had moved on from that. I thought y'all had went to your corners, but I see that that's
that
still
nigga knew
raw.
what it was too. That nigga knew what it was. So I really didn't understand why he was, such in a hurry to like release certain things. But he doesn't even know that what he did, it
But
could have
start,
ended
go,
deadly
go
by him
ahead.
playing certain things. That could have
Okay.
ended deadly. So
Yeah.
look, continue to have it up on your channel,
Mm,
but just know
okay.
you could have caused a deadly situation, my brother.
Mm,
Okay,
mm.
but you ain't. You ain't.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna say this,
And I would
Starlight.
never ever look at you the same. I would
Yes,
never ever look at you the same. Nigga, you will always be wrong in my eyes. I don't care what you may do. And I'm
Pastor,
saying
we
it
need
to
to
you.
focus
Because
on
you
the
may take look,
receipt.
because you may catch the replay too. And I want you to hear this because I want you to know, baby. I want you to know.
Okay, Pastor, we need to focus on receipts. Well, I don't see no receipts. All I see is a bunch of angry talking and stuff. I don't see receipts. And I'm not going to be dealing with people who are not rational and thinking illogical. I don't have time for it. And my thing is, he may never show the receipts and he don't have to show them over here. And that's what I'm trying to say. People think that you are beholden to them because they may have something. Okay, if you got it, then show it. It is what it is. But you're making a big squawk out of it and nobody ain't seeing nothing. So, it is what it is. Don't come on over here and act like you're going to do your big one and then act foolish. Ain't nobody got time for that. So if you don't want to show it, that's it. So, yeah. And let me say this too, Castro. I mean, it ain't no friends on YouTube. And I don't understand
I
why you
know, I
would
see.
even well, yeah, I'm just saying, and I don't understand why you would think that that wasn't going to be an issue later on because
Well,
it's
I
become
wasn't
an
expecting a
issue.
fag hag to do that to me. So therefore I was just, kind of like, well, I
Mhm.
thought you was cool, but you wasn't. And it was fake
But
as fuck.
Castro, you
And
can't
so
trust
and
people, and
instantly
then yeah,
I know
well,
you
yeah.
can. I see why. I see why. Only for
But Tommy,
content,
you
right?
know
Only
what
for the
though?
dollars
You
and the
don't you
coin.
don't have
Yeah, I
to.
see
You
why.
don't have to. Tommy,
Yeah,
why you so
I take it
angry?
like that.
Why you so angry? You don't have
And
to
I ain't
show me
even
anything.
and I
You
ain't
you
even
don't have to
I'm not
show
even
me
upset with him
anything,
at
boo.
all. I believe whatever we done have, it's where it's at. It's where it's at. I ain't mad at you, my brother, but I know that we can't never be no more. You gotta stay where you at and I'll stay
Okay.
where I'm at. So hey, it's cool.
Mhm. Yeah, so
Just
Tommy,
know that.
whether you show it or not, it's not
So
gonna make a difference in my life, baby. Okay, it's I'm good. I mean, whether you show it or not, I mean, it is what it is. This is your little relationship that you had and stuff. So I mean, do you do you? But like I said, as far as I'm concerned, I don't believe it until I see it. You're the accuser. Castro is innocent until proven guilty, and you have not proved your case. All you came up here is yell and scream and call people names, and that's cute, but you haven't proved your case. And so you don't ever have to prove it, but I'm not going. That's all I'm saying. So Castro is innocent until proven guilty, and you have not proved your case. So I'm sorry. Yeah. Yeah, Castro is just deep, and yeah.
Well,
This
I
is
feel
a
like it
lot.
ain't that deep because I feel like it's some bullshit going on around these quarters. It's some bullshit because if I wanted to be so vindictive and be
Who is
angry and mad and
Adrian?
shit,
Who is
I could easily
Adrian?
be like that. But I
Okay,
ain't
who
like
is
that right now.
Adrian? You know Adrian? Who is Adrian?
Who the hell is Adrian? Who the hell is that?
He said court is Adrian. Okay, I don't know who that is, Tommy. You speaking in
I don't know who
riddles,
that
but
is.
okay. He showed not because he has not. I guess you're right, Angelica. No receipts. Sorry. Y'all know how it is over here. Nobody ain't believing you innocent until proven guilty, baby. Case dismissed. Tommy doesn't have the energy
Adrian.
for who are you again? I'm just a nobody trying to tell everybody. Anyway, I ain't nobody, Tommy. You got everything. You own everything. You own opulence. That's who you are. What's up, Shamar? What's up? How you doing? How you
Oh my
doing?
goodness. I
Uh,
am.
mm, how you doing,
Oh my
Shamar?
goodness.
Mm-hmm.
Why I see
Shamar,
you
your
in that looking
monologue, baby.
like
I saw
oh
your little
my goodness.
monologue. I saw your little monologue, Shamar.
I
Okay.
missed it. I missed it. I'm glad
Mhm.
I ain't going back to see it either. I
Okay.
missed it. Thank
Yeah.
goodness.
But this is the thing, though. Shamar don't have nothing to do with what you and Castro going through at this particular
But
point
he
because
stirred
you.
the pot up. He stirred the pot
No,
up.
he didn't stir the
Stirred the
pot
pot
up.
up.
But
With
but
those
no, this
recordings,
man.
he stirred the pot up. So
But this
therefore, Jay Wilson,
man.
I don't have any
This
respect for
this.
that nigga
I
at
got you.
all.
But
Fuck
this
that
man.
nigga.
Now,
Fuck
okay,
him.
great. You feel
Fuck
that way,
him.
but this man saying that you are
I'm
sleeping
always
with
gonna
his
feel that
best
way.
friend.
Fuck that nigga.
Oh Lord, y'all so hard. Oh my God, y'all so hard. All of this testosterone. Oh my goodness.
He was wrong for that shit. He
No,
was
you
wrong
were
for that.
wrong for
I
that.
could have lost my life that night. I could have lost my life that night, and he didn't even
But
give
but but
he didn't
but
give a
did
rat's
you
ass
not
about that
think of
at
that
all.
when you left it?
He did.
But Castro, though, why would you leave it on the phone recorded? I mean, I'm looking at you now. Why would
It
you
was on
leave something like that on
Instagram.
the phone recorded?
It was on Instagram. I thought I could trust him, but I couldn't. Like you said, like look, just like you just
Oh my
said,
goodness.
can't trust everybody. Can't trust
Well,
everybody. And then he was one
anyway.
of a snake in the grass.
So why you thought you could trust him? You
Mm-hmm.
think you was gonna get with him? I mean, why did you think
He
you
was
think
cool.
you
I
had a
thought he was cool. I
connection?
thought he was laid back. I thought he was cool and
Mm,
laid back, but I was wrong. I was sadly
mm,
mistaken.
okay.
I was sadly motherfucking mistaken, and I see to this day.
Mhm. Okay. Now, Shamar, I ain't trying to be messy, but I heard you came from the house of Slytherin. And if you came from the house of Slytherin, I know, child. See, and that's what I heard, but I don't know. So it's really interesting. But Castro, I mean, nobody made you say what you said on that phone. You said what you said on Instagram or what have you, and it
I
came
did.
back to bite you.
I did. I did, but he tried to flip it because Tommy was enraged. So therefore, he tried to stir up mess, and that's why I don't
Mm,
respect a nigga like that. Hell no, fuck that nigga.
mm,
Fuck him.
mhm. How you thought you
Because I
could
could look,
trust him?
I could have got unalive. I could have got
You,
unalive by Tommy getting triggered by hearing some messages, by him trying to get mad. Why he's mad at Tommy, and he got mad at me because I said some shit because he was wrong at the same motherfucking time. But I ain't got, look, I don't have to get too much into that because I'm not on they on. I am not on their
well,
side at
Shamar
all.
said, didn't I tell you to leave? Didn't you leave because I told you to? That's what Shamar said. He said, didn't
Baby,
he tell you to leave?
baby, you didn't tell me shit, baby. I left on my own. I left on my own,
Oh,
baby. I
okay.
walked. I walked an hour and a half back to my motherfucking house, baby. I did.
Hmm.
I did.
Real interesting. Okay. Interesting. Hmm.
Maybe longer than that. I forgot the mileage, but it was long. It was a long way back to my house without anybody picking me up.
Okay. I just thought it was very interesting though. Like you left a whole message and you didn't think it was gonna get played. And if he really wanted to get you, he would have played it quite
He
sooner.
did play it. He did play it, and see, that's what I asked him. If it got to this point How come you didn't play it, ahead of time? So obviously somebody was waiting on somebody.
Well, I mean, Castro, you got caught up. And so my thing is this
I
thing. So
I didn't say anything sexually to that man, Jay Wilson, at all. And
but
he knows this.
what you
I
said
talked to
was
him. He
what
knows
you
this.
said. Okay, so
Even though
from
he
what I
responded in text, but at the
from,
same time, he know what it was. I
from what
never
I
asked for a booty pic or a dick pic or none of that shit. He knows
okay.
exactly what it really is.
What's
I ain't
up,
gonna lie
Jay
to you. He does.
Wilson?
Hey, what's
Yeah,
going
so
on, Shimon?
nothing much. I'm out and about. I just wanted to say, Castro up here lying, and it's always crazy because he always got so much energy for me, but none for Tommy. But anyway, Castro already admitted on the last live we was on that he left and that he got out of there because I told him to. Now he over here crying, saying, "Oh, I could have got unalive. This could have happened to me. Didn't I tell you to get the fuck out of there before anything worse happened to you? Didn't you already admit that you left because of me?"
You're
And
lying.
then
You're
y'all started
lying.
with
You're
me.
lying.
Y'all, you
You're
did it on Jay
lying.
Wilson Live. It was on Jay
You're
Wilson
lying.
Live. You said it. You said, "Yeah, I give it to you,
You're
Shamar.
lying.
Thank you."
You're
So
lying.
yeah. Next thing, y'all started with me. I don't owe y'all nothing. Him putting
I
his
didn't
hands
ask for
on you.
anything
Your
from you,
life is
nigga.
not the blood. Listen, your life is not on my hands. I'm not Jesus. That don't got nothing to do with me.
Yeah.
You could have lost your
You
life
still
because you
lied, though.
fucking with an
You
abuser.
still
That's
lied.
on you. That don't
You
got
still
shit to do
lied.
with me. And like I said,
I
y'all should
know,
have never
nigga,
done
but you
nothing
still
to
lied.
me. And then the shit would have came out. I was allowing y'all to be happy. Y'all wanted to be happy. I let y'all be happy. I didn't post nothing. Y'all went y'all separate ways. Y'all was going to be happy then. I let y'all be happy. Y'all got back together trying to be happy. Y'all just can't get it together. You want to know why I posted it? Well, listen. So shut the fuck up and stop trying to bring me into some shit. Every time you try to yell and scream Shamar name, you want to get a little angry. What you gonna be trying to say? Oh, I'm ready to
Because
go to jail. You ready to go to jail
because you
again,
know
Castro?
what you
You ready to go to
did.
jail
You know
again?
what you did.
Cause they what
You know
they
what
the
you did,
girl said that
Shamar.
you was
You know what
giving
you
very
did,
much
Shamar.
Tyler Perry Castro up here acting a fool like you was
Shamar,
about that life.
Shamar,
Child.
well, just like I don't know you, you don't know me, so therefore I don't know. I can't put it past you, just like you can't put it past me. So
Well,
it is
don't
what it
be
is.
lying on me
But
now. Don't be lying.
you
You can
said,
kiss my
but
ass.
Shamar,
No, because you did
I
all
feel
that
like you
screaming,
lied. I
and
feel
some
like you
people was
lied.
worried
I feel like
about
you
you. We didn't
lied.
know what was happening. We didn't know
I
if
feel
you was
like you
alive
lied,
or
though.
what. I had told the people I was glad that I saw your turtle ass
No,
crawling in the
I ain't
chat.
gonna lie. I
I
ain't
was
gonna
glad
lie.
that
You
you was
did
still
try to help
alive and
out.
still
That nigga
crawling.
You
still
did
I
try to
talking
was
help
about
out,
glad
but
that
at
you
the
nigga
was
same
still
about me.
crawling.
When I whoop his
You
ass,
keep on
I'm
crawling,
telling. I'm just
Castro.
him. He know how I am,
Hold
so
on,
why would he
Tommy.
do that? He asked for it, didn't he? He know I beat that ass, so why do that? He asked for it, but I'm the talent. You know how I
But
am. Why
Tommy,
would
why
you do that?
brag on it? Why brag on it? Why brag
You
on it?
know,
Why
He
you
been
brag on
you
bragging
it?
want
about
to
it.
show
What's
my
the
bitch
child?
ass.
Thank you,
Give
Jay
a fuck if he
Wilson.
was
Oh, you
bragging on it.
I
saying,
You know
enjoyed
what?
your
you want that
performance
for
as
me?
well. These hoes
You
Yeah.
didn't
Yeah,
crazy.
tell me, bitch. You
yeah.
didn't
You
tell
should
me,
have. You
faggot.
should
You
have.
didn't tell me. You gonna
Mm.
tell me we
You
got
should
an
have.
incident. You gonna tell the
But Tommy,
heat.
we're not
You
together.
got
We're
an
not. We
incident,
weren't
said it.
together. We was not together. Okay,
Bitch,
we was
that's
not
not the
together.
matter. You don't do that, Castro. You don't do me like that. We in the
But
same state
you
and
went to
dated. It
ZT.
does not
You went
matter.
to ZT channel trying to make a fool of me, and you
Bitch,
made a
let me
fool of
tell you
yourself
something.
because you
Hold
know
on,
what? You
bitch.
know what he did? Well, you can. You look
I didn't go to
about
ZT
what?
channel. ZT came to
About
me.
what?
ZT came
Yeah.
to me, nigga. ZT came to me. I ain't go no ZT, nigga. Stop lying on me, bitch. I'm not gonna unalive your motherfucking ass, but I'm gonna fuck your motherfucking that nigga you crazy about for you doing me like that. Swear to God,
Well,
I'm
you
gonna get you
can.
because you
I
sitting here
mean, I don't
lying and
understand
going
why
on.
you think I would have a problem with that. But if you want to go out there and slut yourself out there and do it,
Like it though.
hey, go
Like
right
it.
ahead. Hey,
Bitch.
kudos.
You
Just say,
you
look,
So
bitch,
did you
look,
sleep with
you
his
stay
taught me
best
strapped up.
how to be a
friend?
slut.
Stay
You taught
strapped
me how to
up.
be a slut, bitch.
Stay strapped up.
No,
Stay strapped up.
bitch, you
That's all
need
I
to
say.
stay strapped up. You the one getting money, bitch. No, you did get $150 from a white man, and you selling that last. He fucked you in your ass, and your ass so leaking. No, you didn't, bitch. No, you didn't, faggot. Show your motherfucking mad chart, because they already say you got HIV,
I don't think I
motherfucker.
said
Show
that.
it,
I don't
bitch.
think I said
Show
that.
it,
I
motherfucker.
don't think I
You
said
strap
that. I
up,
don't think I
bitch. You
said
better
that.
pipe your faggot ass down somewhere, bitch, because all of the B
I
sex,
don't
they
think I
saying your
said
faggot ass
that.
sick. They say you sick,
Well,
bitch,
you know
and you
what?
go against me.
Well, you know
Tomorrow
what?
But
you
this
call me
is
a
the
How
white
thing
about
though.
you and
faggot
Why
I go
why
to the
y'all
clinic
always
together?
go there? And if he was sick, then why would you with him this long? I mean, why didn't you leave on that first place? And see, this is
ass.
what I get with you all. Y'all always want
But
to
my
go there,
thing
but
is,
then
why
he
would
was
he
sitting
say
there.
some shit? Strap up, bitch. You strap up, motherfucker. See, he say shit to
Mm.
trigger me to go overboard on the bitch ass. He know what to say, not to say. He know
So
it.
Castro, did you sleep with this man's
Uh,
friend?
And
I
I'm
did
off of
not do
here.
it
Because
at
tomorrow
all.
gone and I'm off of here. Bitch.
Okay, so okay, run after your little boyfriend like you want him, like how you told me. I
I mean,
understand that.
so
It's
you
cool.
get ready to go
But
sleep with one of your
hey, darling,
friends.
how you doing, girl? Huh?
Castro,
What do you say?
you don't see how toxic this is. You don't see how
It is. Look,
unproductive and triggering this is.
it's very triggering, which is why I'm surprised I'm on. Which is why I am surprised that I'm on here because I'm trying not to get flustered because I am a little flustered. I ain't gonna lie, I'm a little mad because some shit just went down and I don't like it because it's like it's not the truth, and he would never understand the truth. I don't understand it why, but hey, it is what it is. Different strokes, different folks.
Mm. Well, my thing is this,
Hmm.
Castro, leave the man alone, and just leave him alone. And but I don't know. Maybe it's the content. Maybe it's the content.
Maybe.
And from day one, man, I said, hey, Castro and Tommy, y'all need to stay off these YouTube streets because it's not gonna
Maybe.
end well. I
Maybe.
said, is your relationship more important if YouTube is more important? And look who's winning now. YouTube is definitely winning.
Yeah, they are.
YouTube is definitely winning. Jay Wilson, you see Tommy lying every time you ask Tommy, he dropped down. I know, because my thing is, you know, there, there, I don't know where the evidence is, and I'm not asking because I think people want that to happen too. I think people want you to continue to ask, and I'm just really uninterested because at the end of the day, if Castro did sleep with your best friend or your friend, then y'all ain't together. Y'all ain't together, and you need to check your friend. For the mere fact that you're mad at Castro, that means you like Castro and you pining over Castro. And I just think it's really odd. I just think it's odd. It's none of my business, but you clicking all on my link. It's none of my business, but you up here doing this. I'm telling you, baby, y'all girls are not well. And Castro, move on. This boy got problems. Castro, I'm not saying that you all tight there too. But this boy really got problems,
What?
Castro.
Well, you know
Let me
what?
say this.
I can easily turn the mirror right,
No,
right back,
no,
right back
no,
on
no,
you.
no, 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 no. You can't
Yes, I
no, because
can.
because you the one who stayed in this relationship. You the one who stayed in a relationship and you let this boy swing on you and do all of this kind of stuff on you and you thought it was cute for the cameras. Oh, that is very
No, I didn't
toxic.
lie. Hey, Wilson, do you think
So
I would let
when you
that
was
out to the
naked,
world to see?
and afraid, and then he said, "Come and sit on my lap," you don't, you trigger
It's not
people.
about being naked and afraid, Jay Wilson. It's about what happened.
Uh, the boy just said he whip your ass. Yeah. Mm. That's
And you
real
laughed
love.
about it too.
Real love. I'm not laughing about it because a nigga who really
Well, you
loved you
did.
would sit
Well,
up here.
you
A
brought it
nigga
back
who
up
loved
for
you would
laughter.
not come up
You
here and
did
say that
that.
they did that. And
You
you know
did
I'm
that, Jay
telling the truth
Wilson.
because anybody who
How
had
come I can't call you out
anybody
on
who
what you
had
did,
any
Jay
sense
Wilson?
and
That's
loved
the
you
problem right
would not
there.
hit
That's
you.
the
They
problem
would
right
not put
there.
their
You don't
hands
like it.
on you. They
Oh
wouldn't put
my
their
God.
hands on you.
I know, I understand it, but at the same time, Jay Wilson, you brought it up and you laughed about it. I know it. That's I seen it. It's on video. It's on video. You laughed about,
So,
and
I laughed about it. So, what
look,
the hell are you gonna do about it? Are you gonna continue to be in the same situation, or you gonna get up and be a man
no,
and be about your
I
business and don't let nobody put their hands on you? That's what I'm just saying.
want to
Because
do what I got to
again,
do for
you let this
myself, Jay
man
Wilson.
strike you, and now he's doing all of this stuff for you. And like I said, don't say something is not right. And maybe you are just used to this kind of treatment. Maybe you just used to this. Nobody don't give a damn about making money off of you, Tommy. It's not. You make money. You the one over there crying. Nobody don't give a damn about that, Tommy. You do, bitch. I make money at work. Are you crazy? Okay, nobody. Are you serious? You must be dumb. Okay, you can't even pull 16 folk on sometimes, and you think somebody trying to make money off of you? Child, go sit down somewhere. I know you done bumped your head. Go mop the floor. Do something else. I know you got, baby, you got big problems. I got a whole career. Nobody don't care about this. I'm on my show. And if you don't want to be on the show, then don't click the link. I did not ask you to come over here. I asked nobody to click the link. You click the link because you wanted this to be out in front and in center. If you didn't, you would have left it alone. Because people who I know don't want their business all out here, they don't click on YouTube. They handle it and they just go ahead and take some time off. If you was really serious, you would have took 2 months off.
So Jay, do you feel like I
Baby, I've been in my house for about 12, 13 years. Okay. The mortgage is paid already this month. So what you talking about? You know, when you gonna get a mortgage? That's what I'm saying. When you gonna get a mortgage? See, one thing is, Tommy, you can't sit here and shame nobody who works. I don't need anything from the government until I get my Social Security because I work. So you can never shame me, boo. You can never shame me. Baby, I drove that Uber and I kept my house. You damn right. What I'm supposed to be embarrassed because of work? Are you serious? Are you dumb? Why am I going to be ashamed because I went out and worked? I mean, really, Tommy? You angry, boy. You angry and something is really wrong with you. You really got some problems. You shame yourself. You shame yourself. When you hit Castro, you shamed yourself. When you had to strike somebody, you shame yourself. When you are drunk on camera, slurring your words, you shame yourself. I don't have to do that. You do a good job of that yourself. When you driving over people's grandparents' house because you mad and you shame yourself. You have no emotional intelligence. You shame yourself. I don't have to do that. You do a good job of that yourself. I know you want me to shut up because the truth hurts. The truth hurts. And unfortunately, Castro is moving on. And my thing is this: if he slept with your friend, who gives a damn? You need to check your friend. You ain't with Castro. And if you say you ain't all about him no more, then get over him and then nigga go find somebody else. You got the baddest body in the beef sector. You got the best looks in the beef sector. Go find somebody else. I mean, you young and fun and all that stuff. Go find somebody. You said you can find somebody. Well, go do it. Go do it. Name that tune. Do what you say you gonna do. Now you clicking on my link, but yet I'm making money. Okay, go
It's
ahead.
not gonna work. He want that boy to go against me, that dude to go against me so bad.
I
It's
don't
not
really
gonna work.
care. I really
It's
don't
just not
care.
gonna work, girl. It's not gonna
I
work.
don't
Let
really
me
care.
tell you something. You ain't got
Oh,
shit.
tell me something,
You
boo. Tell
broke.
me
You
something.
broke. You
Yep, I'm
Uber,
broke.
man. You
I'm
doing what I
broke.
do. You do
I'm
the same.
broke.
Why?
I'm
Look,
broke.
you
I'm
I ain't
broke.
that something
Show
you
that
always
brick
talked about
wall.
me. You a
Show that brick
coward.
wall
When you won't let
again.
me
Show that
talk,
brick
but you can sit
wall.
here and
And
talk
I'm
about
broke.
me. He can
I'm
sit over here
broke.
overtalk me.
I'm
Overtalk me. I'm
broke.
gonna tell your motherfucking ass on my
I'm
channel.
broke
Bitch,
though.
I'm gonna have over 100 some people when
I'm
I get
broke.
your deep crack
Okay, do
faggot
what
ass.
you gotta do. Do what you
You
gotta do,
faggot.
Tommy. It's
You
not that big.
HIV looking ass
Okay, so
punk. You
whatever.
look like a thick faggot.
Wait.
Bitch,
Who weigh
you look sick. You
125
look
pounds
sick.
and always
Bitch,
have
you
bumps on
want to
their
be my
face?
size
Bitch,
faggot.
that's
You
you.
want to be
That's
my
you.
size pig.
Go eat a
You a
sandwich,
bitch.
Tommy. You look
You a
hungry,
bitch.
bitch.
Bitch, you ain't
Bitch,
got
you look
nothing on my daddy,
hungry.
bitch. You
Bitch,
ain't
you
got
look
nothing on my
hungry.
daddy,
Go eat
bitch.
a
Bitch, you
sandwich.
still got the roof
Go
with
eat a
your broke
sandwich, bitch.
ass.
You look
With your broke
hungry.
ass.
You look
That's why
hungry.
you looking
I'm
for
broke, but you live in a
me. That's
subsidized
why
house. And
Castro
child, go
Daddy
ahead.
still
Go ahead
want
and
me,
clean
bitch.
that damn
That's
house
why
up.
he
Clean
still
that
want
damn
me,
house up. Stop.
bitch.
You better clean that damn house up before they do a
Bitch, I
damn
clean up
inspection.
shit,
Clean
bitch.
that damn
I
house
clean
up
up
before they do
shit,
that
bitch.
inspection. Okay, with that dust all on that damn fan. With that dust on that damn fan. Clean your damn house up. Don't come over here and try to talk mess. Clean your house up. Always want to give an HIV reading. You ain't nothing but 115 pounds with bumps on your face and looking like a whole skeleton. Girl, go eat a sandwich. Ma'am, you are the last one who need to be trying to give health reads with your liver screaming and your kidneys praying for mercy. Ma'am, please have several seats. You got to be lying to me. Okay, boo-boo on the towel. But when we talk to somebody, bitch, my God, today. Go ahead and go somewhere. Get off my panel. Go on your panel and cuss. Go on your panel and do what you got to do. Since I'm so this, go on your own panel and do what you got to do. What's up, Rico?
What up, dog? What up?
What's going on?
I'm good. I'm just tuning into the live. I just came in and this mess and drama. Now, I just came from Miss Sat Down motherfucking live because he up here talking about it too. Talking about he released Castro, my chart, shit like that. My thing is people need to stop judging people that have HIV. Because I got ridiculed about it when I first got up on here. And the thing is, even if you do or whatever, you can still live a long, healthy life. HIV is not killing people out here. People need to be like educated and understand like that's not the end of the world. People are dying out here from cancer, just like Ananda Lewis that I just found out that just passed. VJ from MTV or whatever just died of cancer and shit. So like, people are dying for other things other than HIV. So people need to stop HIV shaming because it's not cool. Um, that's really all I had to say. And I wanted to say that Castro, no matter what, Castro is beef sector. So we gonna stick up for Castro no matter what. I don't know about
Right,
his
Rico.
choices or whatever, but over here we beef sector, so we gonna all stick together. I don't give a fuck because the outsider gonna talk shit or whatever, but we are beef sector here. So
Yeah, we are. At the end of the day, we are. I just wish that people make better decisions because, like I said, I don't know why. And like I said, Castro, this boy is saying that he could get you back. Like he got you under a spell. And my thing is, again, if you stuck with his best friend, it's really not about you and him. It's about him and his best friend. The best friend, if that's the case. And I'm not saying that's the case, Castro. But my
well, he
thing
need
is,
to check his friend. He need to check his friend because his friend was
exactly,
out of bounds and out of bounds with
exactly.
that. So like,
Exactly. It don't have nothing to do with Castro. That's you and your friend. You were right, Rico. You need to check that because you and Castro ain't together. And my thing is, Tommy, you are the hottest thing in Arkansas, boo. Go find an Arkansas man, boo, and do that. I mean, do what you gotta do. You so fine. Why would you need Castro now? Castro seems like he's trying to move on. It seems like you trying to hold on. That's
yeah. So that's really all that I had to come and say. I just
okay.
wanted to give support to my baby Castro. Fuck all the rest, but I'm not going to tell you what to do with your relationship because everybody got to go through something with their relationships, or whatever. But I just feel like if it's so much drama and negativity coming along with this, you just need to just let it go. And especially if someone that's trying to put out your status, something like you don't want to be with somebody like that. All right,
I
so
totally understand, Rico.
Thank you, Rico. I appreciate that. That was from Rico. Words of wisdom right there from Rico. Yeah, if somebody want to put their hands on you, you don't need to be with them. I don't know. I mean, that's what I'm saying, Castro. People. I mean, I was really like more upset with you. I'm like, why you letting this nigga hit you? I mean, I'm not telling you to fight because again, I don't want you to go to jail, but then it's time to leave. It ain't never right. And then he'll brag about it. No, 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 that ain't right. That ain't right. It ain't right at all. And I try to like Tommy, but Tommy got issues. Tommy got issues. And Tommy, why you clicking up on my platform? You always talking about I'm making money off of you. So why you clicking up on the platform, Tommy?
Because cause can I say this here, Rico? You ain't got nothing to do with what me and Castro got going on. I never said Castro had HIV. What I said was when Blazing and all of them people had already said he had contracted that from VS Icon and got drunk over there saying that stuff. It had all been all over the internet, and Castro knows that. When Blazing tagged me in that stuff, that was the demise of our relationship.
But why
Castro
bring it
started
up?
acting funny
But why
with me
bring
and
it up?
everything.
But why bring it up?
All of that, because they did panels on him on my chat and my sector, calling me saying I have it because they all years ago y'all mocked this man. I did not know it. Had I known, I'd never talked to him. I'd seen them videos of him and ZT. I would have never did that. I support people with this underlying condition. I have a
but you
cousin with
listening
that,
to
but my thing,
basehead blazing. Like who the fuck give a fuck about what that basehead got to? He need to
but
worry
I
about
don't
him and
know.
his
Like you
goddamn
said, they
man,
beat
and
sector
his
man. I
man
don't
cheated
know.
on him with HIV. See, you getting the
But
story
see,
mixed.
I don't
That
know. I
basehead
don't
over
know
there
it.
don't got
I
no
don't
content.
know.
He irrelevant. That nigga been stalking me before Miss Sat Down start stalking me. Okay, that was my first stalker, basehead blazing. And nobody giving a damn about that crackhead either.
Well, I don't know. I don't know nothing about Blazing. I don't know. I don't think I know what Blazing was tagged us in it. Castro started acting
Yeah,
funny
he need
with
to
me,
worry
and that
about
was
his
the.
own HIV status because
But
him
the
and his
thing is
man.
though, so the thing is though, why even put that on
But
Castro if you
listen,
love Castro? If
listen.
that's
I'm
your
not
boy.
listen. I'm not listen. You over talking me. I ain't put shit on Castro. When Brittany kept saying Castro gave you all of this and that, on that live, Castro went behind my back and told Shamar everything Brittany said was right. Brittany said the boy was sick and every goddamn thing. Said something about me and him. And that's the reason why I was so angry with the motherfucker. I know all that stuff that the girl said about me and him, and he went over there drunk. I know he was drunk. Well, I agree, yeah, everything Brittany said was right. So you telling me that girl said you sick, you sicker than tell me? That's what I'm pissed off about. You don't understand me. I'm not going, what I'm pissed off about, he know that I am not going out there reckless, going out there finna signal. But I said that to get trigger him. That motherfucker know I ain't finna do nothing. He
But
already
why
know
try
it.
to
That's why he
clown
come over
somebody
here.
with HIV though? That's my thing. Why try to clown? You
I did
already know.
not,
You
I
already
am not
in this
listening.
community. You already in this
But
community,
listen,
whether
I ain't
you
playing a
want to believe that
motherfucking
or
thing.
not.
Why didn't you do that? Why didn't y'all tell them folks that they did him like this before I came to preach? I ain't clown a motherfucking thing.
Well,
I'm
somebody
going
said
back
I have
already
5
back.
recordings of you saying it. You lying, Jay. He said you lying. So somebody said they've heard you say it. I'm just saying that's what the chat
I'm
said.
going back. Let me tell you something. I'm going back what the fuck that the beat sector said. And then when it got out, when they found out about me and him going together, it come over to my on my sector. They do thumbnails on them. Know your HIV
Nobody don't
status
listen
all
to
on
Bass Head
Facebook,
Blazing
everywhere.
over here. Nobody listens to
Listen, can I
Blazing.
talk? Hey, can I talk? So Jay Wilson can understand where I'm coming from.
Yeah,
When
you
Blaze,
said,
when
and
they,
when it came over here to the B sector, nobody listens to Bass Head Blazing over here.
well, we
That's
don't
the
know
point that I'm
that. We
saying.
don't know that. We don't know that. Only
Nobody
we
listens to
don't
that,
know that.
bro.
Well, y'all
Well,
doing a lot of stuff
Tommy,
behind the
how long ago
scenes.
was this? How long ago was this? And
It
did
don't
you and
matter. It does
Castro
not
have a
matter.
talk?
It does not
Because if you
matter.
and Castro had a talk, then either you was gonna stay or you leave. Either you believe him or not, and that's what I'm saying. Because my thing is, I told you all why bring your relationship up on YouTube because
Yeah.
this is what's gonna
Y'all is
happen.
not gonna put this motherfucking shit off on me when they had already in the big sector, all them ZT and everybody. That's why he quiets them out, because he already know this. He had this stigma before I even came in the picture. And that's the reason why I started mistreating him, because he would never go get tested. I kept telling him, you need to prove it like I proved it.
But Zero
Them folks
Tolerance
started.
wanted to fuck me in the hotel room. So ZT is another character as well, because he wanted to fuck
I
me in the
don't know
hotel
nothing
room.
about that. I don't know
I
nothing
know
about
you don't
ZT.
know
I
nothing
don't,
about that because you're
allegedly.
not B sector, so
Allegedly.
you wouldn't know about that. So
Allegedly.
you,
Allegedly. Well, Castro
yeah,
won't
you
it.
wouldn't know nothing
Castro
about that
won't it.
because ZT is
Castro
a
won't,
fucking
can't get
liar
over it.
too. ZT is a liar too.
This is the thing, though. You could have
I ain't got, if
stayed
he
or you
got
could
it,
have left.
if he got it, I got it, he going to jail, bitch. So you got,
But
I ain't got
this
shit,
is the thing,
motherfucker.
Tommy. Though this is the thing, Tommy. You could have
Mm.
made a decision right there. Well, hey, well, let me go. Then let me move on, or I'm gonna
Yeah.
stay and be with them. Cause see, my thing
The
is,
girls are
y'all
not
got a choice.
real.
You
Y'all
can
got
you
a choice.
let me say this too. You can't take nobody to jail if you still fucking them. So if you
Oh
knowingly
yeah, oh yeah,
already know that
oh yeah, you
and you
can't take
still
somebody
taking them
jail.
back and
You
you
a
still
goddamn
fucking them,
lie.
that's
You a
that's your
goddamn lie.
problem. That's your
No,
problem. You
baby.
can't
You
accuse
no,
nobody.
baby.
No, that's bullshit.
No, no,
That's
no, no, baby.
bullshit. That's
That's
bullshit.
unwillingly and
Because
not
y'all
telling
still
nobody.
hanging around each other and y'all
No,
still fucking.
baby.
So they gonna be like, that's your
That ain't how they
choice.
go.
So
That
no,
ain't
and
how
you
they go.
already
You done
know.
lost your damn
So
mind. You done
no,
lost
I
your
didn't.
mind. That's
No, I
unwillingly.
didn't. No, I
You
didn't.
cannot do that to nobody and not tell them. You got to tell
But if
people.
you
You
already know,
purposely
you
that.
said you already know from the grapevine and shit, so you already know. So you already know
I
what
did
to
not
do.
say
Then
that.
use
I did not
protection.
say that. I
That
didn't say
is
that boy
your
got
own right.
HIV.
That is your
You a
own right.
goddamn lie. You a
That's your
goddamn
own
lie. Don't be
right.
putting no words in my face, in my mouth, motherfucker. I never said that. I jumped the gun for
I
what the
said
big
that y'all
sector
still
said.
fucking around is what I said. And I know that
But you
y'all
don't
still
know
fucking
about you
around.
don't know what we do in the bedroom, motherfucker. While you in my goddamn business. He talk about you to me. The fuck is you all in my
Well,
goddamn business?
you did kind of tell us what you
Right.
did in the bedroom. I mean, y'all
Right.
have
Yeah,
If
told
you
us
kind
that
talking
as
about
well.
me, then he already know that Rico gonna tell the motherfucking truth. And I ain't gonna shame. I'm
of.
not gonna shame for no
You
motherfucking
supposed to
body.
got
You
bit.
or
You supposed to
nobody.
got bit. I don't think you got
So
bit, baby. Yeah,
what
you
you
got bit,
saying?
but you
So what you
didn't get
saying
bit by
about
no
Rico?
teeth. You didn't
What
get
you
bit by
saying
no
about
teeth.
Rico? I don't give a
Somebody
damn.
shot that
Rico gonna
spoon nut in
tell the
your
truth.
ass. That's what
My
more
thing
than nutty
is,
more than your
you
ass.
already knew that. So how the fuck are you trying to put somebody down if you already knew that already? You should know to protect yourself already. The fuck?
Let me tell you something. It wasn't no
I'm
all we knew
HIV
nothing.
positive and undetectable, so
I
I don't
don't
give
know
a
what.
damn, and I'm not ashamed of it. And so what? Who in the fuck gonna do something? Who gonna whoop my ass about it?
But
Who
they
gonna
will
do
kill
something to
you.
me?
They will.
Like I
I'll
said,
laugh if you
4,
come
5
to get
years, 6
somebody and
years
not
ago,
tell
who
them.
the fuck gonna pull up and do something to me?
They
I wish a
will.
bitch
They will do
would.
something to you.
I
They will
wish a
do
bitch
something to you
would.
for.
Yeah,
They will do something to
it
you
ain't
for
happened
purposely
yet.
doing that.
It ain't happened yet. And
Well,
so
you are
what?
supposed to do that's
The
dirty to
fuck?
get infect people and you knowing that you got this shit.
Well, I
I
ain't
don't give a
gotta
fuck
sell a
what you say.
motherfucker nothing if I ain't laying down with them. That's my
Right.
process,
If you
and I
ain't
still
laying
stand by.
down with me,
If I ain't
right.
laying down
If
with
you
them and
not
I ain't
laying
fucking with
down
you,
But
I
with
ain't
them.
gotta tell you
Tommy,
shit.
when do you
It's,
take accountability to say, okay, you know what? If he's not gonna do this, then I might need to move
Fuck.
on, or I might need to. Why did
the
you
fuck,
stay?
what the fuck you
Why
over here
did
talking
you
about the
stay?
fuck for? What you getting riled
Why
up
did
about
you
what me and
stay?
Castro got going on? I ain't in your
Why
goddamn
did
business.
Why did you
So
stay?
I ain't
Cause
talking to you.
Castro beef
Let me
sector. That's
Why
why
did you
Castro
stay?
Castro
beef
ain't
sector.
Castro belong to me, bitch.
Castro beef
Oh
sector. That's
Lord.
why
Oh,
He
Castro beef
don't want you to
sector.
show me your little
oh
dookie
my
dick.
God.
Castro
Your
beef
little
sector.
old dookie
Mm.
dick.
I know. I'm not looking. I'm not looking for Castro. So
Yeah,
and
you
I
should.
see his dick. He
You
seen
should.
mine. And like that ain't nothing
Should.
new. The fuck?
Somebody's
What
gonna
are you
tell
saying?
Castro,
You're not
oh,
But
saying
Tommy,
nothing
Castro,
do
you
new.
you
got
see how
big.
you just flipped that? Do you see how you said you're going on, but now it gets possessive and all of this stuff? And it
You
seems like you're
still
very
want him. You
territorial.
still
You see,
want
No,
him.
you
Talking
and
about
you say
won't.
you
Castro
don't,
You
mine.
but
won't. You
Castro
you're
won't.
saying
mine.
You
something
can't
totally
have
different.
him because your pockets ain't big enough. You want him. You
Baby,
want
I
him.
don't want
Castro
nobody.
mine.
Why
So
why
you
would
want
I
So
want
you
to
want
somebody and I got somebody, boo? I don't want
look at
Castro.
I ain't
I
talking
don't want
about you,
Castro.
Jay
That's in
Wilson.
your mind.
I ain't talking about you, Jay Wilson. God damn.
you
But I
talking
don't
all
think
that shit,
Rico.
but
I
you
don't
up
think
here
Rico
claiming
want
Castro.
Castro
Castro mine.
either.
Castro
God
mine.
damn.
So you want the STD then. You keep
Mm,
saying Castro mine. Castro ain't going nowhere. So you want the shit. Either say you want them or you don't. The fuck it ain't in the back and
Castro,
forth.
see, Castro. This is the problem, and then it gets
Shit, get the fuck out of here
even
with that
worse
shit.
when you go back. And my thing is, when you went back, I'm like, okay, here we go again. And then you get mad when people say it, but this is the kind of stuff you get. Do you want this? This dude is pretty much, it's deep.
Toxic. A little bit
It's deep.
toxic.
It's very much toxic. It ain't a little bit. And the brother means well, but it seems like he cannot help himself. And I mean, Castro, you need to make a cut and a clear cut, because the longer, I mean, Castro, when you give people a little bit, if it's talking on the phone, it gives people hope. And this is why you got to make a clean cut. I'm serious, because this will continue to linger. I mean, it is what it is. And I don't hate Tommy, because Tommy, like, you against it. It's not against somebody, it's about safety. I mean, that day when he was driving around, I'm like, well, who gonna go to jail? Because it seemed like he was really looking for you. And yes, the people called. And then he blamed the people for calling the police on you. He said you did it. So my thing is, this person don't even think rationally. But then you won't get a restraining order. A restraining order ain't sending him to jail. A restraining order is, don't come to my house, don't play with me. But see, Castro, when you allow things like that, then it's like people are like, well, I guess you like it too. Because at the end of the day, a restraining order is not getting him arrested. A restraining order is, you need to stay away from me. And we need to stay away from each other. I'm not only doing this for my safety, I'm doing this so you don't go to jail and you won't lose your freedom.
My thing is, I'm not trying to come between you or him because that's y'all relationship. I ain't trying to come in. I don't got nothing against Tommy nor Castro. My thing is the whole HIV read. That shit is like late, it's tired, and we all in the same fucking community. I don't understand why bitches keep throwing that shit the fuck up. And knowing that a lot of people in the gay community have it and live with it, and like that's an issue for me. And then
Well,
for a motherfucker to say that, oh, I'm gonna throw this in your face or I'm gonna take you to jail, this and that and the third. Well, that's your choice to lay down with the motherfucker in the bed. Either getting head, fucking him, or whichever one without no condom. And you already knowing that. So you need to protect your own self. It's called self-preservation.
Well, this is the thing. I ain't trying to break up nobody's relationship, but nobody shouldn't get their behind beat, because domestic abuse is never right. And I'm tired of, I'm tired of our community. No, you keep your hands to yourself. You don't touch anybody. If you got to do that, then just walk on out. because
Right.
again, all of that foolishness don't make any sense. And then, you're drinking and the boy drinking, and all of a sudden he gets crazy and belligerent. I don't think that's cool either. So, nobody's breaking up Castro's relationship. I mean, I think some people have done a good job already. When you hit somebody, you mean to tell me that you ready to leave right now.
Tom Walster, you motherfucking right. That's what I said. I don't have to tell nobody that I'm not laying in bed with fucking that I have any motherfucking thing. Just like if I'm not fucking you or you not in my bed and I'm not having no sexual relations with you, bitch, I ain't gotta tell you shit. And yeah, I said it, bitch. And what? The fuck you got a problem with it? Bitch, am I fucking you or are you fucking me? I ain't gotta tell you bitches shit. Now get the fuck out my face. I said it. The fuck? I know what the fuck I said.
Let me say this again, Tommy. I don't have a problem with you. I just have a problem with the actions. I have a problem with y'all fighting. I have a problem. I mean, I don't have a problem with y'all drinking, but when the drinking gets you to the point where you can't even remember what you did, that's a problem. It's a problem. I mean, but it is what it is. Y'all ain't together, Rico. They ain't together no more, according to Castro. They broke up.
Well,
So
it
I
can be
can't.
nasty and dangerous or whatever, as long as I ain't fucking you. So what does it matter?
Yeah, a lot of people think y'all need to break up because it seems like y'all don't do well when you're together. It seems like it's always this, but the bottom line is, it's either your relationship or YouTube. When you put your relationship on YouTube, then the people gonna come after it, and people have been telling you all that. And I guess YouTube was more important. So now you got everybody stumping, and you got all of this stuff, and people stunting and doing all of this stuff, and it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. And Tommy, you don't have to like me. I don't live for you. At the end of the day, I live in Texas and you live in Arkansas. I mean, when I close this out, I won't be thinking of you. I'll just put my AdSense in and keep it moving. That's what you don't understand. But my thing is, I do care about people being abused. You
Yeah,
have
and I feel
Brad that
like
you beat his
anytime
behind.
somebody put their hands on you, like that's not showing love. Cause I had to deal with that last year with the guy that I was dealing with too as well. And we was both drinking and stuff, and it doesn't mix. And so, like anybody, I mean, I understand like people gonna get into a little physicality or get into a little, but if a person put their hands on you, then that's showing you that they don't really love you. That's not really love like that. That's toxic love, but that's not real love.
Yeah. So my thing is, you have to, but if that's what you want, and if that's what y'all there for, hey, but I don't want to see anybody lose their freedom, or somebody is not here anymore because somebody done did something. Y'all just need to really move on. Y'all
Yes,
just need to move on.
Starlight. I'm talking about the guy with the chain and the padlock, and he's dead right now. And Rico is still here living, talking on this YouTube application right now. So I don't give a fuck about what none of y'all bitches say about Rico, about me doing this, passing this around. But Rico is still here living in the present, and other bitches is dead and gone. So think about that and put that in your coffee, bitch.
Yeah. Well, I just think it's sad, Rico, that people have to go this route. And like I said, somebody brought it up that Castro, again, all of this started because somebody said that Castro slept with somebody's best friend. Castro said he knows nothing about this. All of a sudden, Tommy says he got evidence. I'm like, well, what is the evidence? I don't have to tell you, then get off my panel then, because at the end of the day, you're innocent until you're proven guilty. And you haven't proven a damn thing. All you did is come on and say that he did this. And the man said he don't know nothing about it, and you never proved anything. All you doing is talking loud, and then Shamar gets on here, and you get upset with that. So my thing is, you're very territorial, and I don't think it's not only going to be a problem with Castro; it's going to be a problem with other people because it seems like it's a thing that is common with you. And Castro, if you don't watch it, you'll be with the same person being abusive as well. You got to break that cycle and stuff. And I mean, hey, if that's who you love, then go get counseling. Y'all get this thing together and work it out and be good to each other. But right now, y'all not good to each other. Tommy, what you saying to Castro, I mean, people don't come back from. That ain't being good to Castro. And to be honest, Tommy, I haven't heard Castro say anything to you in a derogatory manner unless he was seriously provoked. But I've seen you say a lot. Castro has always tried to keep it cool with you, and you the one who got the hot head. And you say Castro trigger you. Well, if a man triggers you, then get out the line of fire so you won't get hit. That's the bottom line. So Rico, it's crazy. It's crazy. But hey,
It's crazy,
nobody
and
ain't trying to break y'all up.
I'm just tuning in as a viewer, like everybody else. And I'm about to actually drop
Mhm.
down because I'm not feeling good.
Yeah. Well, and
So,
I'm really appalled what happened at the talent show because that was not called for either. It wasn't
you
funny
know
at all.
what? I blame that on myself. Excuse me. I blame that on myself too because, like I said, for one, I'm not feeling good. I got a cold and I'm sick, and I didn't know that Wally was going to go up there and talk about, damn DC Gate. I was not aware of that like at all. So it took me off guard, whereas I had to go up there and get my lit back. But it wasn't the time for that. I looked at James review and stuff like that, and a lot of people agreed I have more talent to show than just fighting with Wiley. So I fucked it up. I did,
Mhm.
and
Well,
and
well,
so
you live and learn, and some people are desperate and they trying to claw back. People are having a hard time, so some people do things. Desperate means desperate measures. So it is what it is. And Tommy, you know what? You keep your business out in the street. Keep your business in private, so nobody won't know about your business. See, that's the
I'm a
whole
jump
thing.
down. I'm a jump down.
All right.
All right.
I hope you feel better. So yeah, so keep your business out of the people. So people can keep your business out of the street, so people won't have to talk about it. That's what I don't get about you. So now you mad. So now get on your channel, and hopefully you get 1,000 people over there. Jay Wilson asked Tommy when Castro stole one of the magnums. Oh, we heard that too. We heard that again, but they're not together anymore. See, y'all trying to bring up stuff, but Tommy and Castro are no longer together, so it shouldn't even really matter because they're not together anymore. They're not together anymore. So why should it matter? Tommy can get all the men. So I just want Tommy to go pull one. Show us what you're working with, Tommy. Go ahead and pull one. Pull one or two for us and see what you're working with. Because you and Castro ain't together no more. Let me say this, you all. I'm so tired of all of this. It's really toxic. And then, people want to say you exploit, and nobody ain't exploit nobody. Again, these people clicked on the link, they exploit themselves. The bottom line, what I want y'all to get is people are innocent until proven guilty. And to be honest, I'm like, okay, even if Tommy brought receipts, y'all ain't together no more. Y'all ain't together no more. You and Castro are not together anymore. So what does it matter? Y'all not together anymore. Not together anymore. Yeah, it's really sad though. And like I said, Castro seems like he's really trying to get through this, but somebody won't. And it seems like somebody's just trying to use this as content and to stretch it out. And it is what it is. So, but y'all, it was what it was. Y'all see what's going on. Y'all see what's going on. And you all have some discernment. So at the end of the day, Castro and Tommy are no longer together according to Castro, according to Tommy. So if Tommy wants to go sleep with Castro's friend, have at it because y'all not together. And that's what people don't realize. Y'all not together. You're not together. So the Las Vegas sector, so I'm at the courtyard for Manny's first court appearance and went off. Yeah, I think Wiley needs to, I think Wiley needs to really chill. I really do. Everything is just not for him. he got a little taste of 15 minutes of fame because people was talking about the Manny and Finney situation, and he happens to be a vlogger, and now all of a sudden he thinks he can go out and do this, and I just think he needs to really chill out. But hey, you live and learn. Well, you all, it was really interesting, and I'm not mad at anybody. I'm not mad at Tommy. I just hope that you get it together. You can be mad at me, but I want you to look at yourself and say, hey, did Jay Wilson really do this? Jay Wilson didn't do anything. I didn't make you hit Castro. I didn't make Castro hit you. I didn't make you get on the camera. You got on the camera. I didn't make you do anything. So just look at yourself. And so that's it. So anyway, y'all, I said what I said. It was real, and I'm getting ready to call it a day. Y'all have a good one. I'm getting ready to go and make my phone call, and I got a few things to do tonight. And I have guests coming over for Juneteenth, so I'm gonna, do a little dusting and a little cleaning, and it is what it is. Pastor J. Wilson, they need to do a redo of content real be sector like. Yeah, it is what it is. I'm good. I'm good. That talent show was interesting. I learned a lot from it. I ain't upset about it. It's cool. Yeah. Is Lyric home? Lyric is at the other house. So Lyric is at the other house. So yeah. She's at the other house. She is at the other house. But yeah, and now people talk about something. I'm coming after this because I'm mad because I didn't place. No, I don't want her on my panel because she's annoying, and so that's why. Oh, she's still around. Okay, God bless her. Tell her God bless her. Heaven smiles upon her. I don't know what that lady doing, y'all. I don't even pay attention to that lady. All I can do is pray for her. Love her husband. He's a great guy. And yeah, Josh is a good man. And Heidi is a good woman. She's just trying to make content. She's just trying to get clicks and views. But God bless them both. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Yeah, bless them both. I don't watch anymore. So once you cross me, it's good. We good. I love her in Jesus though. I love her in Jesus. Okay, well that's good. God bless her. She got a new Mercedes Benz. God is so good. See, God bless the just and the unjust. Ain't God good? Oh, it's beautiful. I'm glad she got. I didn't know she got that. That's great. Let's give her a hand. Hallelujah. Hey, boy, I was doing a praise dance for her. God is good. That's all right, Mercedes. Amen. 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 Her payments, not mine. That's her insurance, not mine. But God bless her, and I'm glad she got it. And I hope she enjoys it. That's a beautiful car. A Mercedes Benz. Yes. So anyway. Okay, baby. Look, I ain't jealous. Okay. God bless her. Amen. I don't have to compare because first of all, I'm not trying to compare with anybody. I'm good with what I have. People, God uses ordinary people. How they say, little becomes much when you place it in the master's hand. So let me tell you something. I'm just grateful for what God has blessed me with. I'm not trying to compare myself to people and stuff. That's foolish. That's foolish. Why do that? That's an insecure person. I'm glad she got a Mercedes Benz. That's a blessing. Amen. Amen. Everybody ain't able. So I'm just glad that she got it. Praise God. Hmm. Oh, baby, look, I don't care. I'm not going over there to look at what that lady posted. People are calling for my attention. And I'm not really in the mood, like I said, to give people my attention. I didn't give it my attention when we were actually cool with each other, and I'm gonna start now. So it's all good. God bless her, and I hope that God continue to bless her. So, yeah, y'all people trying to do so much. Yes. Yeah, Vivian, you know they want me to be mad. Okay, that girl got a Mercedes Benz. Okay, Mercedes. Okay, do you wanna ride in my Mercedes, boy? Tell me what y'all wanna do when we. Amen. Amen, baby. Baby, everybody can't afford a Mercedes. Amen. Okay, all right. God bless. Hallelujah. Hmm. Ooh, Jesus. People's lives are in danger. Okay. Oh Lord. Yes, that's a good old Christian. But anyway, y'all, the people trying to get attention. Y'all falling for that. They want your attention. And I don't have that time, y'all. Baby, I don't have that time to be giving, people's attention like that. But God bless her. God bless her. Amen. God bless her. I mean, she got a Mercedes now, baby. Woo-wee. I can't compete, honey. All of that money. Ooh, millionaires. And she owns everything. Opulence. Opulence. Okay? Baby. I ain't mad at her, baby. I ain't mad at her. Ooh, I hope she enjoying what she got. Amen. So anyway, baby, I am. I am. God done blessed her. Amen. I ain't mad at her. She got a little Mercedes now. Okay, she done. Well, we're moving on now. Okay, y'all, I am so sorry. I had a phone call. Oh, Lord. I had a phone call, boo. What's going on? Tommy over there cussing everybody out again. Okay, whatever. Anyway, you all, look, I am heading to bed. It was real. I'm not mad at Tommy. Tommy is angry, y'all. He's upset, but God is good and he'll be all right. He'll be all right. And, he'll get over it. But, yeah, so he's having some issues right now, but, it's going to work out for him. But I just think, yeah, baby, I wasn't gone. I was on a phone call. Um, I was on a phone call. I was on a phone call, but I'm all right. I'm all right. I was on a phone call. I had to take a phone call. Praise Moses. So, but I am back. So look, y'all be blessed. Y'all have a good night, and I'll talk to y'all later on. Peace and love. Bye.